Yes, good day, brothers and sisters. Good afternoon, everyone. And if you're in the United States, good afternoon. Europe, I think it's evening over there right now. First of all, I want to thank God Almighty for making it possible for us to be alive today. Today's date is Sunday, November 14, 2024. 2021. I said 2024. May God Almighty let us make it to 2024 and beyond that in Jesus' mighty name. You can see I'm already counting 2024. I repeat, today's date is Sunday, November 14, 2021. Well, I need everyone to go ahead and share this video. And I think we are broadcasting live from, let me be sure, today we are broadcasting live from, I think from People's Freedom Movement Facebook page. Yes, we are broadcasting live from People's Freedom Movement Facebook page. Unfortunately, we did not broadcast from a PFN TV due to the fact that a lot of people over there, they have already stringed that page, and they stringed this, so it's hard for them to share above 100. Last week they shared like 200 people or 220 people shared. The video did not go nowhere, so they just hold the video over there. So we decided to come out on this one today. That being said, I am going to go ahead and share this video. I want you all to share as well. Thank you so much.
It's Mr. OJ on the beat.
It's nice thank you. I don't know you, but I didn't see your work. Oh, yes, with me. We don't say when they suffer, we don't offend them. We go to school, we don't graduate too, but there is no job. We try to Bolivia to cross the sea, and they return us. They start to talk about the environment for so long. Selfishness and greediness, now they kill it our economy. Me, I got tired of our government. Tell me when they come, the lie not the power. I don't reach to try them. When they stop all their greediness, as you see me, so I know they fear them. Because this is what they do, we see them. We are the people. We no retreat, we no surrender until we are ready. Complete the work, but don't they jump up. Yeah, we are ready. And all the trust we wait to migrate until we are ready. We are the people. We no retreat, we no surrender until we are ready. Complete the work, but don't they jump up. Yeah, we are ready. And all the trust we wait to migrate until we are ready. Oh yeah, we follow the movement of justice and peace. Let me trust what they do say. Oh, should be, let me try unite together. Unity we stand, she be divided we fall down. Oh, should be, let me follow.
Yes, brothers and sisters, I need everyone to go ahead and share this video, please. I want to quickly educate you one more time about this Facebook. You know, they have a terrorist about OBAZEE and his brother have attacked my page, so I need you all to share like 4 or 5 times. Even right now, I tried to share in one of my page, it did not show. I did it like 3, 4, 5 times. It did not show. I went ahead and go through another page before I was able to share it. So I want you all to know that you're going to go through that, you're going to encounter that problem as well. There's nothing I can do about it. A lot of people know how to talk the talk, they don't know how to walk the walk. You know, all they do is talk. You know, these boys have continued to terrorize me, and up to date, nobody can stop it. They don't know how to stop it. Myself, I don't know how. It's only law enforcement or agency that can be able to help me out. Until they do, I have to face the consequences of his terrorism. So that is the fact. So I want you all to share 2, 3, 4, 5 times like I did. So definitely, you will get it right. So thank you so much. Go ahead. Thank you.
It's Mr. OJ on the beat.
It's nice thank you. Comrade ERANOMIGHO. I don't know you, but I dey see your work, oh, it dey sweet me. You don't say when we dey suffer, we don't offend them. We go to school, we don't graduate too, but there is no job. We try Bolivia to cross the sea, and they return us. They start to talk about the environment for so long. Selfishness and greediness, now they kill our economy. They are not tired of our government. Tell me when they come, they lie about the power. So I don't reach to play them. Maybe stop all their greatness. As you see me, so I know they fear them. Because this is what they do, we see them. Hey, Comrade ERANOMIGHO, we are the people. We know retreat, we don't surrender until we obey. Complete the work, but go the jump up. There is no change. They know they plan the way to migrate, but it's too late. Comrade ERANOMIGHO, we are the people. We know retreat, we don't surrender until we obey. Complete the work, but go the jump up. There is no change. They know they plan the way to migrate, but it's too late. Oh yeah, go should be, let me follow the movement of justice and peace, let me try to stop the pussy. Go should be, let me try unite together. Unity we stand, should be divided with order. Go should be, let me follow the movement of justice and peace, let me try to stop the pussy. Go should be, let me try unite together. Unity we stand, should be divided with order. Why you say if election time to reach, to campaign, they go some beggars. When we don't vote for them, they don't sit down for seats. All of them, they go don't do that. If you ask me where the man go do, if you can say I can't answer for you, there is a lot for us to do. Before they go turn us to mumu, go to west, oh yeah, go to east. Before they have hunger, because no food to eat. No better road, come on, no light. See as we dey so and cut the book on for eat. I'm a with the para because we do the summer. My fellow Nigeria is never us to time. All I hear on the vex, look into my eyes, he was say you the right though. Comrade ERANOMIGHO, we are the people. We know retreat, we don't surrender until we obey. Complete the work and go the jump up. There is no place. They know they plan the way to migrate, but it's too late. Comrade ERANOMIGHO, we are the people. We know retreat, we don't surrender until we obey. Complete the work and go the jump up. There is no place. They know they plan the way to migrate, but we are the people. Oh yeah, go should be, let me follow the movement. Justice and peace, let me try to stop the pussy. Go should be, let me try unite together. Unity we stand, should be divided with order. Go should be, let me follow the movement of justice and peace, let me try to stop the pussy. Go should be, let me try unite together. Unity we stand, should be divided with order.
It's Mr. OJ on the beats.
Okay, God bless you, everyone. Happy Sunday, everyone. Once again, this is Mega Comrade, Officer Clement ERANOMIGHO EDEGBE, the open leader of People Freedom Movement worldwide, Commander-in-Chief of the Defenseless and the Voiceless, the Tiger and the Lion combined, the Akataka, one of the universe, IGBINEDION of Odin land. That being said, today's show, we're going to be having some people, but I'm waiting on them. Fortunately, as you all understand, when you are doing something that you are not getting paid for, nobody's paying them. You know, it will be hard for someone to just predict and say this is how it's going to be and this is how it's going to be. Nobody's paying anyone. So that being said, let me go ahead and as you can see, we have we're going to be talking about our APA, Oga, the former deputy governor of Edo State, former executive governor of Edo State, no other than Pa IGBINEDION. We want to know the situation, and we are going to open our phone line. Immediately we get online, we want to know more the situation. And concerning the recall referendum loading in Edo State, should the Edo people, the question is that should the Edo people go for it? That is what we're going to ask. Loading in Edo State, okay. That is the question. Should Edo people recall Governor Godwin OBASEKI? So we are going to allow you people to call in. For me, ERANOMIGHO, I will be honest to you. My opinion to that, we know somebody talk about it one day, today, and people have called me privately. That is something that me, ERANOMIGHO, I know is never going to happen because Edo people are different people entirely. Edo people that I come to know, not the one I know before, that I come to know now. Akataka. So we just leave that for now. So I think we have someone over here. Let me bring him in. So, hello, Dada Masi, how are you?
Domosa, what up, Baba? Domosa.
How is everything?
We are all friends, sir. Thank you,
yes.
Sir.
Yes, I was just letting them know, like, no, nobody's paying any of us, so they should understand. I've gotten a lot of calls. You remember when we discussed privately the other day, everything I say always happens, right?
No, Babi, no, how much the blame? You know, you are not going to put the blame on me. Which you know, I told you every Sunday.
I swear the blame. I swear.
No, yeah, we can work it while you're swearing. You know, you were, you know, when you were tired, where we allow.
If you want to Sunday 14th, 2021.
Yeah. No, it can be a money, it can be no.
Kevin, why did you turn the people's choice to caricature choice? Why?
No, I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I have an engagement.
Dada Masi, so who were because making your money. You know what me una.
Dada Masi. Dada Masi. Dada Masi, you know, I explain it to you, Lala. My people cannot be waiting to hear the good news.
We're doing, yeah. Or Dada share.
More change the time.
What change the time?
More change the time.
A time where we will change. I'm a bit back. In a bit, Dada way. I damn it. Ola Coco. Dada time matter.
Epa, iya pray no eh. Iya Dada Masi me ya pray no wa. Naga e fa ba the first man ofo naga e Father's Day the church man. So it's a very big work. Osie, iwa do leru no wa. I was following you when you were singing. I was following you. I go sir. Ima leru ne do state. Eru magina no OBASEKI. I leru ne also na ye church.
La o wa here ba na so na ba we ra go na. Ola koko wa. Iwi edo wa ye wa mami o bo mo je obe Dada obe ola koko lo. Sini aya.
Oh, the megata bepe ga de Dada yo because Dada man who ola koko.
Wa wo ba wa la ya so.
Dada me ro.
Amen.
Why we follow us? Why we walao?
Ya ga ti, wa ga yi tie me. E pa ma se wa ya la ja, o wa wo sa. O ma se wa ya la ma ho wo si. Wo sunu, ina ko gwa be ko. Ebi na pa sunu. Ami ola koko talk show. Ami Dada wa the message here wa le answer. No, in a way, we won't get a message where by watching an electric fish. Oh, Mama, I'm here resulting. I didn't know yet. Picking now. Honestly, no, we man, women from Kevi because by the time we are to we are wake Kevi your bobo. We will make Kevi your bobo. The wounded civilians supposed to be here. Supposed to be here today. Let's see, Dima. Okay, go ahead.
What
Wounded
civilians is the only 4+1 plan. Not revised.
Okay.
What year? Wounded civilian.
Okay, say one over here.
Oh, why yeah?
The wounded civilian. Thank
you so much, my brother. I love you well, too. I love you too. Well. Kevin, I love you guys. Okay, no.
Wounded civilian will not tell matter about hero or while I don't want water. We don't want a kid or water. So you know now why that one if I go share video now. Sure.
Okay.
Ola Koko.
Yeah. Dada Masis. Ugwaka. Alagiyeki. Alago dao. Onyo amalago dao. Alagiyeki. Any yakin. Only alago dao. Dada, you bring a coin, you say alago dao. Alago dao walagiyeki. Emi okpano do adare. No man ye clever, man. I don't know where I don't know what Jessica go to do there. I believe say mega
no matter the political differences. No matter the political differences, but me away alago down. No, the question we should be asking right now: which impact alago down have contributed in Edo State so far for the 5 years? That should be our question, not people that are 10. I invite you and they have no blame.
We go, people, we know that are not changing. You know, so you go the clap and they follow that one war of America. Oh, no, we are Amure, Mama Nigeria, call you not when I went away at Pobolele. No one who walk Yamuke Nigeria, then again near we have be. No, yeah, Koyamukbenya, Kingdom Penya. I'm wearing there. So, no, they,
you
na true Olakoko talk. Mo could speak pidgin English. Na true he talk. Olakoko, as he say, you two they rush, they praise waiting you don't know. Make the change. Olakoko is very right because you have to be very cautious of what people say. You are easy to fall into their gimmick. You know what I mean when I say gimmick? They are lies, and you are very easy. We are seeing that you are falling another one again.
Easy going person,
but because you are falling to another one again, but I will not talk. I think about it. Pure.
No, Olakoko, Nitamawe, the help you do it. No, let me tell you that, sir. Bush Lion of Bush Lion, he do it. Where do you get with one?
I'm well American.
He said if it where I get the flood, or if it is possible.
America I don't hear. America I don't hear.
No. He said if it is possible. No, go and watch the video again. I conclude the way you are. Take a person and take it the way the video did.
Even what time we asked me they say 200 million. I don't make a mistake. Now we 2 million.
No,
now we 2 million. 2 million. Scanning no see any.
Or we
scanning any yakin.
We're calling.
Now, what I only my 2 million or yafi. Am I gaffing you?
I'm going to sit when they share you. When I was for
they really did it. They did it.
Why me will I make my hair? How are you Muslims? My bad.
Hey, bossy.
I will best side. I will best side. Oh, yeah, below social media. Let me quickly say one thing. The video that is going around everywhere now Heathrow. I sent that to me. So Heathrow, run away Heathrow. With I was talking, was laughing. Say he see one of my video for TikTok. TikTok, make I say this one. My wife don't want me. He said TikTok now for small children. My wife never tell me make I come out for social media. He said that TikTok, you know want to see me for that TikTok. He said I must now for small children. He said make I that one. He said I go no go area. I don't delete my personal TikTok account as I'm talking.
TikTok not be everybody made to.
For you to listen to your wife. For you to listen to your wife, don't mean say you are a great man. Not be the rest people when their wife they talk for their mouth on social media. I won't carry her. You go get wife. You're your wife when they do social media. You are your wife.
I go tell her, say, honey, what about the People Freedom Movement TV? He say, well, you still use a PFF, they open another one. You know, only okay. That's well for PFL. Hey, man, go on the mirror, TikTok. And I will ma, you will be me back. So officially, my TikTok account have been deleted, completely deleted. So,
okay.
So that video was that he got one boy when he called during that time, long time ago, during the saga. As he called, he just began to insult me. After he insult me finish, make I play the something, make people for hear him. I think a lot of people don't hear him before, but make I play him. Wait, why will? Because we will not more go akata. Make a player so that make everybody with the video. Okay, the video there. So let's go. Go on, hear me, Hello. Hello. Go on, hear me, Hello. I just I will better than you are. One of we go here. I will pay you are. Where team do I know? I just say, that election time. Then my brother Pastor Sage say, "Yeah, they don't frustrate me. I let me the social media. Or now let me the cutter there. I don't tell Tony. Comrade Kabaka. I say I need support. They don't give me support. I call Comrade, call everybody. Only me during that Naraka match or no between March and June, or July. So the boy come to insult me. As he insult me finish, he call. You don't know say I store his phone number. I said this guy is insulting me because of Pastor Osage is there Yamu and APC. I store like that. So I can't come out again online. Now the boy just called. So I was listening for him to call. Then he said, well, yeah, anyway, we're that, yeah. I was waiting for the insult so that I will return it to his parents. So that is how that video happened. Now he first fight me. So as he fight me, I reply. So it wasn't like a peaceful man just called me. Yeah. So I want to clear that on air. And the video is funny because because the APC because if I see anything,
no, definitely we will start from somewhere.
If I see anything when Chukuchuku did, I will talk about before it happen.
Let me clear this that way because a lot of I believe a lot of people have called me to ask me about that. Please, whatever you see, I'm talking about the Edo State government. and the betterment of Edo State and in the situation room, I beg, nobody should think that I'm a member of APCO. Because some people, they say that you don't go to... I'm not a member of any political partner. I did not play politics with anybody. Now, the Mola Coco and my father here. For our voice to see be there. If you want anybody accountable for politics, okay, Viola Coco, my father, and the rest of the mega because today I can play with PDP, I can play with APC. Not to say because of that, say they sleep for situation room. Hey, that don't go to join PDP. No, I'm standing for the betterment of Edo State youth. My race is for Edo State youth. That's why I did not play politics. I'm still standing on that. So in case you see me today talk praising Obaseki, don't go to talk say that may you come up for situation room. Or yeah, President Obaseki meaning say na bad person or na betrayer. Ola Koko Taminya e Pataminya. Women who are the politics here. I'm just speaking for the betterment of Edo State, and I run away from politics because of Edo State youth and because of what I stand for the youth. That's why I run away. Because they think me support Obaseki me agata we agbomawa we do to ado see me Kevin now what in your power movement they not what back on Germany back on Germany don't
over here back over here what
what
so you are getting okay
no
now you come be Dr. Apako Abi
We're not winner. Obaseki now winner. Make Obaseki work now we day. Money when they collect it too big. We too big. Okay. You see him now. When we talk on that day, now and Lucky Store come be 5 and 6. I hear say Lucky Store don't travel. So
because we should start now, so that we should start. I should say that so that people will know, because a lot of people will be seeing me. Maybe I'm talking about a PDP good. They'll say that hey, we're not that white by situation room. That is what I'm saying. They should understand that I wrong. I will give you a politician. I will give you pepper soup. In your
what do you mean by that? Which kind of politician I be? You don't see when they give me 1 man naira.
You can't order in politics too.
Yeah, you see me. Now use and dump that they do me. Now use and dump everybody they use.
No, Epa, do you know in any struggle there must be a step of suffer, like before gold become gold, they pass through iron. I wish not be that one. I wish not be iron.
I don't follow iron. Don't follow it. Say. Don't follow.
You may think that people are not seeing you today. You don't know what 2023 is called. No, Epa, do you know your standard now? You are not supposed to be even doing social media again now, because we ourselves don't love ourselves. But the many say never happen like that. But do you know there's a lot of people out there that still look up to you. They want to see that word. Do you know some word you bring out from your social media save souls, kill some people depression. People cannot stay without watching you, sir. Do you know that? People cannot stay without watching you. Mega Man live video. Mega Man live video. Because they want to hear that raw vocal word. Like they want to see that raw mega. That what you preach. Imagine Manani Kemlemeta. You don't care about your own personal life. You care about, let's say, Demi Arianoria. That is not saying humanity not saying humanity said the wujo just because of what you projected on social media. That is
they beat me for truth.
Oh, everything when you talk, you know, everything when you talk, you don't come to pass. Everything when mega talk. So anybody when they participate for anything when they don't stay, they go back. Now then we go they call. If I see Mama Jessica there, I go ask her a question. I'm not going to go call us about where you are. You make it here, you need to go no barrier, you can't kind.
No, I don't think Jessica or anybody else.
I'm afraid Jessica not do anything wrong, Kevin.
Yes,
maybe
he's allowed to participate in any political arena.
People they vex, they say why be saying as if the region now say maybe na your pocket now they find. We know
that some people they will take me to if I touch your OBASEKI work. They'll say no that you may come up for situation room now. You don't see they toss Apostle Alfred. You they praise this one. Don't call it say maybe me I get one. He make any J. I'm
a Jessica they use on the pepper. I'm a babush inspector. I'm a Jessica they use on the pepper. I'm a babush inspector. That is the only secret.
Not be Jessica the pepper. I make I show you the pepper. And he don't beg them. Percy send me this picture. Make you see him. He don't beg them. See who the pepper. Now Satan I can't the beg them. When he allow, wait, make a show now. Wait, make a show now. Yeah,
okay, this one be Loretta.
Leave me alone. See,
oh,
we are here. I mean,
the two car away.
So, no be I'm afraid Jessica. So, make una carry on with na talk. Now, person send that picture come to me. He say passing with Akbu and Satana and this thing. I say, oh, is that from battle Satana? Amen. But Akbu Agbesha.
You can understand. Now, so you like Akbu. What do you call they do for Lagos now? What do you call they do for Lagos?
Let's talk about the way forward of Edo State. My way to say, I think all the commenters, all the viewers, we don't entertain on our again. So let's go to business. You know, we are here for business, not for. I know we know sometimes it happen like that. So Kevin, let's start now. They can get Edo State problem, or you whoa.
Uno ametita, where you bury?
Those statements don't work. And then they say manipulative where we are being sponsored by any chila. I will give you now why strong politician. Oh, wow, oh, go Roma. Nenemi Bush better. Nenemi.
Okay, I want to welcome everyone. I want to welcome everyone to Sunday PFN situation room where we talk as we like. Where we can talk without fear or favor. You know, where we discuss how Edo State is the state of our dear land and the situation of our government. We they use broken, we they use Benin language, and we they use some kind of language where people not they understand. I better make una share this video. As you all know, this is MEGACOMRADE in the United States. We have Ambassador Dada from Germany. We have Ola Koko talk show from Scandinavia, to be precise, Sweden. We are together. We use time to wait for the wounded civilian so that I can come and have fun today. Sunday is fun. Sunday not be Hammer Day. So we are still waiting for him. Maybe he will join us. What we want to discuss today. You can see a lot of people are beginning to imitate our show. A lot of people, they are doing it in a different way, but unfortunately, it's not going anywhere. I want you all to go ahead and share this video. If you're on Facebook, please share 4 or 5 times. If you're on YouTube, share as many as you can. We are barely 30 minutes or 33 minutes. We are about 600 right now watching. Please, you know, by this time, my viewers are supposed to be 2,000 or 3,000. If not terrorists, TUHUKUA. That aside, what we're going to talk about today, now the recall referendum loading in Edo State. Are we ready for that? That is number 1. Number 2, should Edo people recall Governor GODWIN OBASEKI? That is number 2. Number 3, what is the situation of Edo former governor, Oga IGBINEDION? When I hear say money when they say Oga carry, when he thief, you know, say they talk up. The way they take that out, they say You know, now somebody talks say, "You that know you only you don't be missing gun." Now somebody talk about Baba somebody actually for you. Well, anybody Baba, you want also therefore. That being said, we want to know. Make people call. May they tell us why our father, Lucky Benedion, our father. Why he be say the name when Papa take all the life build? Why he can't be say now only he be the only son? When he want destroy that name? Now question with the asshole. You know, say I love Igbenedion family. Everybody know that. I support Omosede. They cannot say ERANOMIGHO not like our family. Everybody know that. Even they today Omosede 1 hour, you know, give me now my money even lost. But they know they give me. So and my money I take support.
You support her because saying a fine lady, or you just support her like that because they are Omosede fine.
Because I love his father. His father, I love his father. I love the Papa Igbenedion. I support him because of his papa. I don't know Omosede. Now because of his papa, Runera. I know his papa. His papa is a giver. He's a good man. The person that I know in IT, I know his papa in 1989. I went to his birthday. I think he gave me 5 naira. 5 naira or 10 naira then. I'll not forget him. He just give me. We just line up. As to line up, he give back 20 or 30 of us. Just so that day I don't forget him. So I don't pay them back many times. So that is it. Go ahead. Olakoko, go ahead.
Yes, my people. Well done. Thank you for coming.
Sorry. Breaking news. Please, you all join me to welcome the one and only wounded civilian.
Wounded civilian.
You are welcome.
Thank you
very much. Civilian. Now you be this. We don't reach you.
The one you are using to watch.
Thank you, man.
No, the one you are using to listen.
Okay.
Wounded civilian, know your own.
Can you hear me now?
No, you have to lower it completely.
We can hear you. You can
Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. Put your hands together for wounded civilian. One of the truthful man in the dollar. Wounded civilian.
Dada masses. I did.
This Lucky Benedion matter. You gonna go Muna? We are here.
Okay, Lucky Benedion. PG Malo, I be with Mama Malo, you know.
Everybody go with PG. But you are seeing that volume. You have to load that one completely.
Okay.
Can
you hear any echo again?
No.
Okay.
No.
Good.
For the, me, I am somebody that I have my own way of the way I reason, the way I do things, always different. You see, these EFCC concerning Lucky Benedion. To me, I see it as politics, kind of politics. To me, when you are the government in power now, or the people in power, a few weeks ago, we were hearing
for 2020, where's it?
Yeah, we were hearing the money. This our sister, the former Minister of Finance, not Iwela Konjo. I mean, this other lady in UK now. All the billions they stole, they were talking about it again. To me, I said, okay, election is around the corner. To me, me, I don't play politics. You are APC, you are PDP. To me, it is irrelevant. How can this government, for instance, still be talking about Governor Lucky Benedion when you have just less than 2 years to leave office?
So to me, I see these as, you know, there are some certain things politicians will do. You'll be thinking they are doing it because they want a better country. No, sometimes they are doing it for politics. Lucky IGBINEDION might be corrupt. I understand he might be corrupt, but we have for instance, like the governor of Kano State, who we saw on national television smashing money in his, you know, he's still the governor. Go to our Senate. We have former governors, criminals who embezzle, who destroy their states. For them to have immunity, they will go and, you know, be sleeping at the Senate. But I'm not saying for that reason they shouldn't arrest anybody that is corrupt. But to me, this Governor IGBINEDION case, it is kind of politics. The one they said, this man, the former governor of Delta State, is still in Nigeria. You know, all this thing is politics. If they want to fight corruption, let them come out and fight corruption well. Not like somebody, now politics is coming, you want to do this, you want to do that, to rob. No, I believe it is politics. To me, I don't think they are, you know, good. They have good intention. People say they want to play politics because election don't come. But this whole thing will come out. They begin to arrest politicians. Hey, you steal money. You all this why? After 6 years plus, now you know this man steal money. To me, it is politics.
May I still add my own opinion? The way me still think.
Lower the one you are using to lower that one. The way you did it last week. Lower it. The way you did it last week. The one you are using. No, the one you are lower. The one you are using on the broadcast. Okay. Good.
Okay. So let me see add for the one our brother wounded civilian talk Baba talk Domosa. According to that word politics, I also think is also a politics. You know, give you the way Amaye in movie Roma, they want start time now, and I when I use a chief Lokinusa IGBINEDION Yasuen. Who know if they are trying to bring out the main people, we should not say it's one part opponent. I don't know if you understand. Maybe tomorrow now you will surprise the big name or the Latin war, so that people will not take it to be one side. And you know, as this politics is coming, and my way like politics in there from next year we don't see enter politics now. Like this politics is coming, they are trying to just form of they want to shake some people to just make some people still fear, to make some people fear to know about. But to me, I don't see it really.
They would have started with the Boulevard van. You know, the Boulevard van.
That is what I want to say now. Because that election, 2020 election, we see when Ahmed Tinubu was using Boulevard van. They carry money, they enter. When they see that man, they say, what that for that pipeline, project senate, whatever, may go the fence, he collapse, it could be Lion, the tribe of Judah. We did not see anything like that. You know, all those are the people that we're supposed to be talking about. We see former governor of Delta State, Ibori, former governor of Delta State, from America, money was Amamego GFCC. So why is it not is our father that those are just some hatred politics? To me, it's just some politics that they are going for some people that I think that's so me feel. And that is what I think. That is just a politics game. That is what I feel.
This to add to it, this government should forget about fighting corruption now. That the time of fighting corruption have passed. They should get prepared. You know, you can't be fighting corruption when you have less than 1 year and 3 months, and you are telling us you have been there for over 6 years. Now you are fighting corruption. To me, when they are to me, with corruption, there are many things they're supposed to be talking about. You understand me? They are no longer fighting corruption. They are not fighting corruption. In fact, they are romancing corruption. This is not about APC or PDP. This is not. Go to Senate. We have former governors, criminals, former governors, Democratia, name it, northern governors, criminals, the people that destroy their states. You know, let me tell you people something. It is not every time you will be saying kill our thief, kill our thief. When you say kill your thief, sometimes you are killing your own self. Nigeria is a fucking country. That's just the truth. It's not every time. See, it is good when you kill our thief. But it's not every time you kill our thief. Meanwhile, people are worshiping criminals in the north. You will know in that country now, they are going to hand over, for instance, and this is not about APC, not about PDP. I'm just trying to say Nigerian politics, they are all, I see APC and PDP the same. Somebody can be criminal in PDP today. If he decamp to APC today, they will celebrate him there. Buhari will welcome that person. It's not about APC bad, PDP bad. We are all the same Nigerians. If I tell you what Fani Kayode said about Buhari, the way, there is a certain video. In fact, what he said about Buhari, I don't expect Buhari will smile with this guy. He sat some Southeastern people down and tell them what Buhari have in heart for them. This Buhari hates you because of what happened in the past. He said in one-on-one with Buhari, that Buhari, we are talking about the way they kill our people. So why am I saying this? I'm not trying to drag the Southeastern people. If you say all these things against Buhari, and that person will decamp to the same APC tomorrow, decamp to APC, and he went to go and be shaking hand, Buhari was smiling. Then Buhari is romancing corruption. This man says some nasty thing that can destroy that nation. Buhari not supposed to even, like, you can decamp to APC. Buhari did not own APC, but come and shake hand with me. It is unacceptable. There are some certain things one will say. You will say, forgive this person. Fani Kayode he tried to create war, to create disunity, deceiving these our brothers from the Southeast. After deceiving them, he let them go and join the ruling party because election is around the corner. So when such government will come and tell me they are fighting corruption, I don't know, you guys can believe them, may believe. Me, I'm just that kind of person. There are, you know, they're not fighting. They should forget about fighting corruption. They should create an able environment like. There's not, you know what? Don't create again, no time. Let them prepare for election. Let other people
talk about those things.
What can you do?
Because all the federal Okpologbe. What on the Efo? Now what lagedo?
Efo.
Wounded civilians. I beg before you continue. Are they happy? Are they happy for me to do the same broadcast with you today?
Thank you very much.
And that is wounded civilian former Talkback Association.
Yeah. You can't be
play politics of bitterness. You are playing politics of bitterness. You are not here for talkback.
People are not versed. I don't go feel. You don't go feel come up on my mouth.
Former or present. Why you call they put that for your mouth?
We are playing politics of bitterness here.
Okay. All right. Wounded civilian, I listen to your talk. One thing when I want to talk, if you listen, why it be say, Lucky IGBINEDION don't dey ground for long.
Person volume still the echo.
Nah, wounded civilian.
Wounded civilian, now that one you take the listen.
No.
Okay.
You hear me now?
It don't dey okay now.
Yeah, it's okay.
Lucky IGBINEDION, it don't dey time for long. All these cases not come up. Lucky IGBINEDION, popularly known as Lucky Stone. Yeah, when I wait till you do, now people go tell remember you tomorrow. That's why we dey pray, make OBASEKI work. In case he go back to Lagos, we go see something to remember him. Why it be saying now when Amagbabush is pet of Godfather, Lagos man, when he can't take about Lucky IGBINEDION as 5 and 6. When they come, they work up and down. Now here they talk for brokers. Why he be say na Lucky? Now he can't be OBASEKI best friend. Where he be say na be Lucky OBASEKI? No, say mega go dey talk. After he don't finish, we go dey call result for this side. We dey use how they preach. Why he be say he can't be best friend? Why he be say can't be best friend?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Listen. Let me.
Why he be say now when he don't choose as the best friend? Now everything come jackpata. You see that? Why you see that side?
A good question. Why be say as he come near OBASEKI? Now OBASEKI is stand back for back. Wounded civilian. Tell us, you say you be 4+4.
Okay, 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 okay. It is like this. Okay, it is like this. Now, you see, in the beginning, I said this arrest, EFCC. I think he have been released now. I think they invited him.
Some say they release and some say they not release, and we don't know which one be true.
According to write-up that I made, they say 3 days that I see on Facebook. Allegedly, they say 3 days now, still in EFCC interrogation office.
We don't know whether
allegedly what I saw on Facebook. Allegedly,
okay,
what I saw.
Okay, we go know the truth between tomorrow and next tomorrow. You see, in the beginning, the kind of the arrest or why the EFCC invited former governor of Edo State. To me, I said it is just a mere politics. That's what I said in the beginning. Now, the question is that now that Obaseki, the governor of Edo State, you know, and the former governor, they are becoming tight friends now. And this thing, what is happening now is happening to our governor. I mean, the former governor. It might be, it is because of that reason. No, nobody can tell. Me, I don't know. It might be that is the reason why. It might be not. Because now, a lot of this kind of thing go from now on. Just say from January, February, you will hear news like this. They arrest this man, he is fighting. The idea of fighting corruption will come out because that's what they are going to use to preach. All these solid people. Look, me, I'm not here to preach or support any political party. As far as I'm concerned, the people in power now, they are failures. They are failures. You might be APC, you might be PDP. Fine, you might be APC. You must choose one party. So you must promote your party. You might be PDP, promote your party. But at the end of the day, me, I believe we are all Nigerians. The same. When outside the country, they will say, if Nigeria is failing, they will say Nigeria is failing. They will not say APC Nigeria is failing or PDP Nigeria is failing. They will say Nigeria is failing. The economy is failing. So what I know is this: all these arrests, maybe it might be because of they are very close now. Look, Obaseki needs to be close to these people. Because, you know, Obaseki don't have any friend now. Obaseki don't really have any friend. Obaseki cannot have any friend. He is no friend for Obaseki. Why is this? Obaseki is to me, is just a man who don't know how to, who don't appreciate people. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Obaseki is kind of a governor. Whatever you do for him, he thinks, oh, you do it for government. He thinks you do it for God or you do it for government. Why would I do it for government? You are receiving salary. You don't do your own for government. Whatever, no, you have to show appreciation. Obaseki don't understand, you know, how to show appreciation. Now, when he follow these people or he move with these people, I would say betray them, or let me not use the word betray. After, you know, using you, you are valueless now, you are no longer useful to him. He will stop, you know, making friends with you. He will choose another group of people. That's the kind of, to me, I might be wrong, you know, that's it. He is not friend to those who brought him to limelight. He's not their friend. You know who I'm talking about. Okay, is it the traditional ruler of the land? He's not friend to the traditional ruler. He's not friend to who? He's not friend to anybody. So you have to go back to people like former governor to make friends with former governor. So, you know, he's smart. He's smart. But I think we, the Edos, we outside the ring, we are smarter. Or especially those of us in diaspora, you cannot smart us. We know what's up. He might think he's smart. He can now. He's romancing people like the former governor. Now, can't you see recently, he now gathered some social media boys and begin to deceive them, and they are clapping. Some of them are very happy seeing the governor having social media chats with them. Now, do you know that they are showing us road now? Government do this road, the other one do this road. I'm keeping quiet now. You know, government do this road. Me, I'm watching the bar, following the bomber to bomber. Government do this road. He do that road. He do St. Savior. He don't do this one. He build this building. He build the other building. Because for some time now, for a month now. We are hammering them. You know, the governor is very smart. Then he went. Can't you see the people he used during the election? They are not part of this social media boys is, you know, inviting now. They are not there.
My Bush inspector, they ask when they mention their name.
I can't when my Otemege ERANOMIGHO maka talini yane inyameri mama abatuga abie ezakuno odu maga
mana ratio ga so ni ya we show member abatiruko munde civilian e dey talk am the way e be o munde civilian dey talk am the way
civilian where abatiruko akpo iwa ina akpo eba
you know. Yeah. Okay, Gima go to the
Are you not from Ogbelaka?
Of course, I'm from Ogbelaka.
So now they sell that about now they sell her. I want Ogbelaka. I want OBASEKI. OBASEKI, like you do me this one. Chai! Yeah, warrior. Oh, I will pay war. Oh, where area, you go talk. Oh, where's it? Okay, go ahead.
Well, what I'm trying to say is this. Some people are fighting, talking about the government in our field because they want their party to be there. Some are criticizing this government not because they have any party that they represent. So IGBINEDION. Me, I fall into the category of I don't belong to any political party. I'm just criticizing this government, telling him to do more for Edo. That's all. Now, for those that is criticizing this government.
Who they do this for? Now, sorry, who does civilian? Dada Masi, why did they put that picture? Did you say who does civilian never sees Atara when they job? Area.
Now, like I was saying, wait,
who does civilian to continue? I beg. That other lady when they now Europe say.
Who does civilian want to go there? Now that Kagaru social media.
No, that is Dr. Loretta. That is Dr. Loretta.
Dr. Loretta.
Like doctor.
Make you let with the civilian finish. Go ahead with the civilian. We are enjoying your talk.
Okay. You see, Edo, like I said, Edo Mama how Edo will be a better place, a better state, the best state in Nigeria. Am fighting? So the governor, to me, I always say to me, the governor is not doing well. Although the government or the governor, they might show you some certain things and say, okay, look at this one, look at the other one, look at the other one. All are politics. At the end of the day, you know, we that is telling the governor to do well, you know, not that we really hate him. Some people might see us as like we are the enemy. But we are just doing whatever we are doing for Edo State to, you know, to be better. You understand me? We are seeing schools now. If, for instance, what we are saying here, the governor is listening to us, you know, there's something on OBASEKI mind. You know, trying to befriend the social media, like people on social media cannot defend you. You have to go and work, like because people are talking about what you are doing, or because of social media help you so that you'll be there for 8 years, doesn't mean everything is about social media. You should forget about what people are like. We opposition, or we that is not winning, we can tell Edo people, okay, this is what you lack. You're supposed to have, you know, have good school, good infrastructure, have constant light. You know, it's for you to be doing it, not to you to be like try to gather the ones you use during election. You are no longer with these people. You are with some new guys now. You know, telling them, holding meetings with them. After all these meetings, you did this social media video call with them. At the end of the day, you have to still go and work. A government that work, whatever people are saying, it is your work that will be like, that will make the Edo say, oh, you are doing
like
well.
Wike of River State.
Well. You understand? Like Wike. I have it was I think on Channel Television the other day. All the performing governors, Edo State is not 1, 2, 3, 4. Even this Anambra, this Channel Television, they were giving them. I have it with me. I'll post it later. This Anambra is about 4. Edo State not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they said Edo State was around, this same OBASEKI was around number 5, maybe 6th position before.
But now, so come down.
Down. I said yesterday, I think OBASEKI is number, now I think it's number 12. I don't know, number 12. Wike is number 1st. I think Lagos number 3. Even Kaduna, this Kaduna governor.
Imo State may or no government they invade. I don't know whether you fit tell us whether it's Edo State.
Imo State is number 9.
It beat Edo State.
Imo State, they said that governor. No, it's Channel Television. I think I have it. It's on this
statement or no government they invade. Maybe 50 times in a month. 50 times in a month.
I'm telling you, I watch it on Channel Television. I have the scores. It's with me. I will send it to Mr. Amigo.
Send that to Ram. Make sure people.
Why did you send that my watching now? Can you send it now?
Okay, let me see.
No, if you are using the same phone, don't do it.
No, you can go and come back. You can send it and go and come back.
Okay,
you can send it and go and come back.
Okay.
Let
me show before you do that. Keviola, where you all know that you all can turn your phone, it will look like a laptop. So
yeah, we know that.
You can turn it and see. Let's see. Let somebody try first. So that you can charge it properly. So it'll be charged. You can just turn it like this. Bend it.
Yes, I can do it. That is how I normally do, man.
Okay. Bend it for when you want to do it, you carry the battery charge. The battery side go your right.
I hope you don't see now. I hope my audio see.
When so it will be easy for you to charge.
No, argument I can charge and I will turn it to the other side because I will also go and
make sure the battery plug they on your right.
Wow. That is mega. It's for another expo again.
So you can still do your live video like that. You can do your live video like that so that let a lot of people learn from here. Then your live video will not be a full screen. A lot of people don't know. Even I'm terrorist, but he say he don't know anything. My brother, he don't know, but they do. I just say, look at these stupid people, So I should have tell you people privately, but it's okay.
No, that is how I do my broadcast. I do my Yahoo broadcast of women. More talk before. When my laptop in here, a tablet melona when my laptop here.
The laptop in here.
Okay, we are 1 hour now. We got 700. You change again 698. I want you all to make it up to 1,000. Make on a share.
So let's
1 hour, 700. On try may reach 1,000.
So my dope people, I greet you with peace. I greet you with love. My name is Dada Masses. Don't believe that whoever that is talking about betterment of Edo State say it must be the person must be a politician. No. When they past started, before they start talking about politics, the impact it have made, like from the time of xenophobia. But he goes and say, okay, as it could be like this, let's look forward of our state. I don't know if you're for the betterment of our state and Nigeria at large. But that not deviate and say, when it comes to us speaking for the voiceless and for just waiting they different and say, not going to do that tour of Europe for fighting passport, because most of us would not appreciate it. I don't know if you understand, but majority appreciate it. Maybe most of us now would have that comment, if I go speak, you are being sponsored by PDP, you are being sponsored by APC. I don't know if you understand. So, but we should not take it like that. It's that time we begin to receive our own. Even when we talk about the governor of Edo State, not that we have one personal, like me, not that I have one personal issue with the governor, or it's because he defeated me on the politics last election. No, we are talking, I start talking about this politics about Governor Godwin OBASEKI is not who up to foremost. Like me. Because me do I mean, you know, it was soon, I can't bear it again. I can't bear it. Youth have been neglected. No youth town hall meeting. They are doing town hall meeting in UK and they are selecting people. Look at it. Pick town hall meeting, they do that. They wish you did there. Maybe say there, those state, maybe say if the governor call this state youth town hall meeting. You know how many elema go there everywhere. I've been like elema when he manage the man elema. So when you see people like individuals talking about the betterment for those, they don't feel that maybe the person don't know. I start talking about this government about 4 months ago. I don't know if you because I say,
Kevin, lower that your press that and lower. Kevin, lower and all the way down. The one where you take the do this thing, lower the way you do on that day. Now because you turn it, not just lower.
You know,
okay,
because
don't worry. Gradually we will get used to it.
Okay, about October, November, December, January, a lot of killings was happening in Edo State, massively killing everywhere. Okay, we can't say, this is not supposed to be like that. We take. Then we are more expecting the government to also take the kind of step. Do you know what it takes for somebody like young boy like me to bring out the face, start talking about courtesan killing every day when you know how the game be? I don't know if you understand. We up till now, we are still expecting our governor to stand up to his responsibility about that our youth. That is the reason why a person like me have one-on-one with this administration. If I see anything that I see that is not good from this, I will definitely, because for the past how many years we have been shouting about this youth, and now the youth, God called them, the youth have come to realize something, maybe due to anybody's prayer, our father's prayer, our mother's prayer, and due to different people advocate on social media and say, no need of we killing ourselves. I can be a member of Blue, you will be a member of Purple. We are all brothers. I don't understand. Now that there is love, why can't the government take advantage of this love to see the way they can make an impact in this our generation? I believe they don't start to kill themselves. Now we'll start to make noise again. You see, that is the reason why I'm a get till now till tomorrow, I may get this administration, because he have not. I know the suffer me and my some good friends take when that killing was massively. As we know how much we spend. I'm still expecting for the governor to take a step on that. If he did not, like me, if on know me, Aragbina will say Lumene, he don't get my big OBASEKI and winner. If they slap anybody, don't get my big OBASEKI winner. Okay, now some of those boys have engaged themselves in vigilante that we call Edo State Security Network. The only way we can encourage these people is for we to encourage these people with security's vote is coming to the state always. Now those people have not been paid, and those people are buying. Do you know how much cost of pump action is? 550, 450 pump action, and these our young brothers they are buying these guns and they are not being paid. On the 1st, on the 31st, they start this vigilante Edo State Security Network on the 5th of January. In case you, on that day I brought all of them to my live video on the 5th of January. Then they established Edo State Security Network on the 5th of January 2021. Till date, till now, those people have not been paid. And the governor he went ahead and bought a Sienna that me myself I can bought for drivers. Sienna of 600,000, 800,000. Until now, those people have not been. Do you know Esan Atalakba is more coordinated than Edo State Security Network that was set up by the government in Edo State? So, and those our brothers that belong to this one or two group that we all believe that let's come together. Most of us are most of them are involved in this one or two the vigilantes and stuff like that. And those people have not been encouraged. So don't expect a person like me that always speak for the youth and you expect me to stay away from that. I will continue to call the governor. Because I constantly say they're more necessary for me to call on the governor than for me. Now that there is peace, it's very better for you to call on. If the governor don't know how to go about it, it's very easy to not be all those doctors, lawyers. There's what we call a gift from individual. Your doctor degree you cannot compare me your doctor degree with a lema, a conductor. Because your doctor degree, you believe on Bible. Why Elema believe on manual? You believe on whether automatic or whatever. But we believe on manual. We are in a manual era. So that is the reason why people like me, Dada masses, and we never stop talking about the governor. And we never stop talking about it until the governor start engaging. He must be engaged with the youth. If it is once in a month, he must be engaging with you, or once in a year, he must be engaging with you. You can say Ivano, the Munde Civil continue before Wadomo.
Go ahead.
I have sent you the discourse.
Yeah, I'm trying to. That's what I'm doing right now. Go ahead. You all can go ahead.
Okay. Discourse. They said 2021 fiscal performance ranking in Nigeria. This is Arise TV. Where first River State, second Ebonyi State, and the governor of River State, the governor Wike, is #1. #2, Ebonyi State, the governor of Ebonyi State. #3, Anambra State. #4, because Imo is not there. I made a mistake. #4 is Lagos State. #4. #5 is Kebbi State.
Which one? Cross River State?
No, as first, River State, first. River State, #1. #2.
I want to look whether Cross River beat us.
Cross River is Cross River beat us. Cross River is #8. Edo State is 9.
Hey. #8, talking to governor. Continue,
you like River State governor? You like River State governor? I said you like River State governor.
Yes, now I like that man because he believe on the people. He believe on the people. He not believe on the federal. He believe on these people. That's why when he want to talk, he go say River State people. We go do this thing. We not go allow na pass him. He go say people. Not be a one man go say inconsequential. You guys are inconsequential. Any book back and you are boy or inconsequential.
But why you get #9? You're #9.
Why are you
For how many more?
For how
many months? For how many months? Mame House of Assembly. For how many months, Mame Youth, Mame Councillor? For how many months, Mame Local Government Chairman? For how many months? Security vote of men. For how many months? How many people rule the state? For how many months? So what is gather that most of that money that was coming? No, you're projecting your power. Those let's see that thing will not be done. So what is not the for how many months? You fly over my yard view.
You are right. Although we need the best for our state. Magai #1, you understand? So we need the best. We are #1. My #2 self. Nothing wrong. At least I know we change. Ugly physical change. Like governor win here. I beg all those kind of a change. The kind of change. People, you see, you remember what happened during the election. Really, Nigeria.
Somebody said, governor don't come here with fake account. I just see her. Mr. Jerry,
the governor
continue.
Because all of a sudden, my network, the network on the seas, everybody network called the seas. I say, what did happen? We not saying governor come here with fake account.
Because we want the best for our state. Of course.
Okay, let's go to the next topic.
Yes, but you dey see sometimes you go to seize. But
okay, we don't talk of Oga Lucky. Wounded civilian. People can see the dividend of being honest, for being a truthful man. They can learn from you. When you came to PFM Sunday Talk, you saw the warm welcome. Everybody, hey, Wuda civilian. That is the life we want. While some people decided to take the lying way of deceiving our gullible stark illiterates in Europe. What do you have to say about this town hall meeting that took place last week Sunday? As a former Obaseki, not former, you supported him at the time. You said it was the right thing for you to do, which we respect. When everything changed, you still came out and said, no, you are no longer doing what we voted you for. That now counterpart your I mean, he elevates you. Now, as someone that speak the truth, who spoke the truth, supported Governor Godwin Obaseki in time of land, you were there for him. Were you invited in that town hall meeting? Yes or no?
Okay, that's a good question.
Wait. Okay. No, not invited. But.
Okay.
Okay. No. I should stop there.
You said not invited. Okay. I want to ask you. Okay, you were not invited. Do you, as an adult man who have stayed in Western world, who have benefited the dividend of good ones in Western world, can you categorically tell adult people today that the town hall they did was a segregated town hall? I mean, when I say segregation, they divided Edo people in many parts. I was not told. You were not told. You were not invited. I was not invited. Olakoko was not invited. Is that how a leader is supposed to lead a state of 5 million?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
You see, Governor Obaseki is a very cunning man. Very, very cunning. Many people don't know. People like us, we know that Obaseki is a very, very cunning man. To start with, there is no meeting Obaseki will call today on social media, our brothers, and say, I want to talk to you, without the people, especially not me. I never have any contract with Obaseki. And like I said, I don't know him. I never call him. I've never even seen him. I saw him once. I don't know him. I have not talked to him. There is a meeting before, conference meeting. It was Abat that invited me there, that I supposed to during campaign. That's it. That's all I know about Obaseki. I have nothing. We have not like talk or have any or talk to him before or have any relationship with him. I don't have his number. He don't, So whatever he do, I see it is not my business, because when I supported him, it is not because I have a contact with him. That's okay. If I support you, this what you will thank me later. I don't expect him in any way. He don't know me. To me, I'm not into him. I don't blame him for that. He never come and beg me or force me and say, oh, Mr. Wonder Civilian, do this for me. So I don't hate him. You understand me? Me, I'm criticizing him because of my Edu. Edu is my state. I'm from Ogbilaka. I want a better country. I'm here for years, more than 20 years in Europe here. So Nigeria is my, I believe one day I will relocate. That's me for you. So what I'm trying to say here is this. Calling a meeting, that's the reason why I said, I don't expect him to call me. I don't even need it, because I never have a contract with him like, support me, oh, I will pay you, support me, oh, I will thank you later. So if you don't thank me now, why would I, because, but those people like, I don't want to sound as if I'm fighting for them, no. the major people that was singing talk back then, if they are not there, it means something is wrong with the government. You have a record of, like, you always fight those that help you, especially the man that brought you to limelight. Now you are having a meeting. These guys that he had that meeting with, when it comes to politics, they are not the lions here. They are not the lions. I would say they are the local pian when it comes to
2 months ago. 2 months ago. It was 2 months ago. No, man, I tell you, it was 2 months. No, I've been 1 month and 2 weeks to go to politics. That is when they created that platform.
You understand me? So when it comes to people that can defend you with their heart, with their power, with their spirit, I don't care if you like Abat or you don't like Abat. I call people like that the lion. Miss Epa here, this ERANOMIGHO here is the lion. That matters, that matters. Now you understand me? So what people that when you see them when they are talking about politics,
they drag.
No. I mean, you will see when you see Mr. Amigo in action sometimes, it's like he's crying. This is how it is. He'll be giving it to you. You will see that spirit. You will know when you worship, you know fire. You will see the fire in his eyes. You understand me? So people, those guys you're having meeting with, they are the local now. Those are the people who can question him. Those small, he can't stand like that. I will tell you everything. See how you be. See how you supposed to be. So you don't need people like God
to say they call me. I go tell them. Don't unmute me, goddamn. Unmute me. Let me ask my question.
Hey, what about team me? No, and the government, my I go the good. Impossible.
Loretta fall our hand.
So all those people they call is those the kind of people the governor can cage. The kind of people that when you see them like who see money and begin to you can't call the real guy. That's to me. The people you can talk to, the people they can cow and say, okay, governor, try worshiping governor. So that's the people you call. So you guys don't know who can talk there. Who can talk?
Okay. You have answered that question.
God would that civilian. As he not call you, why you not see call by intro where they fight for every day?
Okay, that is another question. Okay, Mo, leave this one first. This one first. Make a call. Let me make go ahead. Mo na the talk.
That town hall meeting was not called. That town hall meeting, and according to what it was a Zoom meeting. It was published about 3 days or 4 days before the thing. It was a Zoom meeting. It's just for you to click in. On that day, you don't forget we are on live on a PFS situation room. I click because of that town hall meeting. I don't know how to do Zoom meeting before. Because of that town hall meeting, because I have a question for the governor which concerns the youth. I download as we did live that day. I downloaded Zoom. I logged in. I was there. We were not like a lot of people was not even opportune to talk on that very fateful day. So it was a Zoom meeting that anybody can come. It was a Zoom meeting. It was not programmed that this one or this one. I think.
I love you. I love you. Hey, very well. Roll away. Was Heathrow. I want to a question. I know way. Why were you invited in the Zoom meeting? The Zoom town meeting.
Okay, OBASEKI.
Yeah, you are a die-hard OBASEKI supporter. You say if OBASEKI go grave, you go grow grave.
Yes.
Were you invited? Yes or no?
I was invited, but
okay, what is the but?
I can show you the link. The
okay.
Was that
you know what?
I was occupied with one thing or the other.
Somebody you want to die for.
To remind me of the meeting. You know we are.
The first time Oyawe meeting, Zoom meeting, town hall, una who busy. Heathrow.
Man, where?
It went the first time. Someone that you said if you go grave, you follow him. He do town hall meeting and he invite you. You said you because you were busy, you could not attend.
That was not true. That is not true.
No. Listen.
Okay.
Everybody is a king in his palace, okay? And I don't worship anybody. If I like you, I follow you. If you respect me, respect you. But if you give me notice, I'm a busy man. I can't say because you are doing a conference.
Governor is listening to you.
Carry on now.
When you go ahead, the governor is listening to you. You want you proceed your account or
now, excuse me.
Okay, go ahead.
It was organized a comrade show. Okay. Comrade show is not my personal person. It's not my enemy, but we are not close.
Okay.
But because of whom I am, among them who organized it, sent me the link where they know soon. Then I will try to hook up. Okay. But you spoke to me last week. I was in Germany, right?
Correct.
When you spoke to me, right?
Correct.
All my program want to invite me in anything. When are you talking at this show? You told me invitation a week, even though a week, 2 weeks before that I do. You remember me? So I created time for it because equality hope.
It's a lie. They paid you. They paid you.
I cannot lose.
If I didn't make good Jamia, you to Yadi Mabuba, do one us here, near Manamina.
To attend a meeting.
If Obaseki will invite you, go see invite you for a week before you go come. What matter?
But yeah,
where?
Madam,
you give me time to prepare myself to come to the place to create because there's no week in a program throughout the week outside my work. I'm a family man too. So I need to give them notice at least minimum 74 hours or
Okay, the line let me call direct. The line is breaking up. Let me call direct call. It's on WhatsApp. It's breaking up. Let me call direct call. Because I want to clear this. Heathrow cannot say he want to die for Obaseki, and yet he did not attend that town hall. Let's hear from him. I'm calling him direct.
Let's believe that if those invitation was sent to people like them, a Heathrow, that was the meeting was for only for talk about people, because nobody sent that kind of link to individual. All of us go there, go copy the link. Why was the person that give one egg some people?
OBAMANUEL, we are here on live video. Is here the greatest, one of Edo honest man, one of the most honest man that always stood firm and consistent in his belief. The wounded civilian is here. PFS situation room. Dada Ambassador Dada Masses is here. Ola Coco One Talk Show is here. The question was that you ran away from PFS situation room because of you said you want to follow Obaseki to the cave of air. That if Obaseki is going to the cave of air, you will follow him. That you will hunt
issues of policies in those states.
Hold on, you will hunt Obaseki enemy. You will change them to the cave. So, am I say cave now? Aware town hall meeting. You were not there. What happened?
Hold on.
Okay.
I'll tell you one thing.
Okay.
I've told you before, I'm not the only fan of Obaseki worldwide. And Obaseki, being a supporter, I'm not doing it to get fame or to get recognition from Obaseki. I've only been telling you, I've not met you one-on-one, okay? My point was that the invitation came to me very late, and I promised to be there. But because of the kind of work I do, I couldn't excuse myself to be there. I tried to hook up for the first time. I was on the line with them, but it went off because of where I work. So I never go to this to talk to you. Obaseki don't know me. I don't know him. But I like his policy.
No, you know him.
Anywhere is going, any policy is
Hey, by intro, you know him. Wow, eh?
He said he will follow Obaseki to the gate of hell.
Don't you live in the United States, okay? So don't believe that those who live in Africa, okay?
Go ahead.
Private decisions. I cannot buy it. Private decisions with okay. Now they all say it's you know. But what I'm saying is that any decision Obaseki did that broke out in a good state.
This is very interesting.
Because I know it's for the man that is very brilliant and understanding and which way
Heathrow, you know one thing I like about you? Let me tell you what I like about you. Where after the incident, we behave maturely. You see how we begin rapport. Am I time of it? And we get you Heathrow you might let on your no mature. We take it maturely, right? True or false? Germany, yes. Manawa gwayo we no so na. We no so na. We no so na. Me awa send the leak we. We akan Obaseki wa lele wu. We wa lele adodu tawe mabunwa. We ade do my lele o. Ya wa send the leak go. For 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes atana. Every 3 minutes atana. It's true. I think I mean 3 minutes. He wasn't there. Go allow no time and atanu pa. Amadaye. Amari Yoshiko. You don't
want now. You don't want now.
Okay. A meeting when atana Obaseki wa lele. Okay. No problem. Hey, boss, Obaseki ma yedi moto no way. Obaseki ma yedi moto mugue.
Let me call you the court.
Hey, boss, wamwe intro wala wamwe. So, who does the video? You can see. Okay, let's answer this call. Well, let's pick this call quick. Hello. Yes.
Hello. Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
All of our way, they are getting away well. That massive, I give you. I think that they hear me, Nabi.
That they hear you, everybody.
Yes,
hear you.
we greet you too. We greet you
too.
Who
that to be here? I give you.
Yeah.
Our
oh, okay. Go ahead, Eddie.
Eddie White, where you are?
I deserve for you well. 100%.
Thank you.
You know, Eddie White, I did talk. Yeah, that's
longest time.
Eddie White, long time.
I shocked. He shocked me for this like this. Somebody like you to come back, come support the way God did for our government for fucking 15 years. Before he come again, they come for second tenor. Obaseki, one of the talk so. I think that the thing I talk about now. Obaseki na evil. That's why I'm going to say, Obaseki not get between. That's the way not get between. I want to buy the whole shape, make it a take care of. I want to say, no,
don't go to private side. No. No, that is too expensive.
Okay, send me your WhatsApp, send me message.
If I was again, you should not use that word. Okay, Parker with a live donation, should not use that word. That is pressing.
Okay, I'll send you message.
All right. Send me message. No, we're not insulting. Hello.
If I now pin a comment, Jerry now.
Another call. Hello, go ahead, caller. Your name and where are you calling from?
You get one comment. The laugh.
The number where we are. A person number.
Where worry?
Worry. Oh, when are your number? When it's story.
You call me now. You call me just now with the first number 2. This number is my number. Okay, I many numbers. Okay.
Okay, man.
This number. I call it overseas.
Where governor did or we
I said it on Male. Go ahead.
Epa o mano e petro remana o me no gben yo o me no gben yimani. O mano e petro o remana. Ke ko mano e governor remana.
For those states, any decision that they give, I'm fully in support. 100%, I'm not going back.
Okay.
Okay. So I stand by that. The reason why I was not in that conference is, I've told you, I was at work. I was unable to seek permission from work. In my working place, it's very noisy. I cannot contribute. That was the reason why I was not there. That's all.
Okay, all right, that's good enough.
Anything?
No, that's
on my way a petrol again. On my way a petrol again a governor remana. Honestly, not one with na. Where petrol
because you knew that the governor is here. That is why you are talking like that, because you know governor is working.
Did you tell me
not recognize it?
When you come here, Eranigo, that person that is speaking now, that Eranigo, listen, Eranigo, educate your viewers.
It's not my viewer.
When you call me, did you tell me we come over there?
It's a call. I told you. I said the governor is watching. I told you yes.
No. Hey, don't use that word again. Why watch a program for them? Who call you, man? The governor is not my personal friend.
Make I answer a question. Make I answer a question before you go. Paintro, now your brother Olakoko.
Okay.
Play the
game.
I'll ask my intro question before you go.
We are not what Olakoko want.
Intro, you opportunity where you want to talk to Obaseki, una godfather. You can't say that because of work. Now you not go to Obaseki. Go straight, go front to. Make una carry us go front to.
3 minutes we have.
Intro.
Okay. Where boss?
Let's continue.
Not to be yet interpret. My own civilian enjoy show now. Why enjoy? I wanted to just enjoy. Like I said, the show now. Why?
Wait. Now, that brother made it do that comment. I beg, if I to come, I beg, right time me papi now, me pay to read by self read and then we bought here. Or we pay to no say, governor they here with fake accounts. Now we can talk like this.
It didn't hear. Would there be allow go? Hello.
If I send an invitation, you send a message when.
All right.
We send that again.
Let's accommodate everybody.
But if you know, you must let you know is a very constructive criticism.
He can criticize. Because
he like a boy be very in we talk very raw. Yeah, we feel when Ola Koko Jerioji, when enemy Ogogoro, Bush is better Akonobia, or mem, I mean, no mem Karuwa, Congress.
Okay, wala, Orema, Heathrow, AIMUAMWOSA.
Hello. Intro the Togberians. 4+4 by intro.
Okay. Isso vai que cabe total vai. Una wa drive to again, more let us that first. I beg, vai que cabe total. O wa darena. He trouble here la go at the phone ayole. Et je ne pense pas hier. On veut la bosse.
Why we my for?
Come back in the way true. Huh? But yeah. Anyway.
It's been a long time.
Hold on. Why is it not working?
Okay, let's pick on Comrade on myself.
I can't use my Bluetooth. I'm here with you guys.
Hey, Comrade, go ahead. Yes.
Ambassador Dada, civilian, my brother, I greet you all.
I do too.
You are welcome, my brother. You are welcome. Fine.
Yeah.
God bless you, my brother.
Now, a caller cannot call it, but now I get one more year, get governor. That is not.
Omaya, give a reference. I stop.
I deny. Romigo, I deny. You have hooligans. You have hooligans at the bottom.
You have to call my guy.
All right. Stop it.
So I want to thank you guys for the good work you are doing.
That is Comrade on I said one of UK. Okay, Heathrow is going to be listening. We have AD from Netherlands. Go ahead. I think Heathrow will want you to talk first.
I salute you.
AD, your matter na bias side of a two-go alliance.
Heathrow, I saw not be say anything, you understand? The guy wait to be say they invest me for inside this matter. You understand? I don't wait. They say storm when you see they come, you not go blind you. You understand? You not be there inside river, make soap enter your eye. You understand? Some people they never do politics in their body. Because of OBASEKI, one give them 500 euro, a bit 200 euro, all of them they force say they want sharp. Now I tell you, my brother, you understand? If you don't know where people they come, you not go know where they go. You understand? Number one, I surprised, say people come out, say they want support of OBASEKI for second tenure. I was shocked. Say, what did they solve? What did they happen? Why people will say they want support of OBASEKI for second tenure? Even some people they say they want support of OBASEKI for second tenure. I can't even they see some people say they want support is there Yamu. I was crazy. Say, OJ we go come up for this nonsense where we did. OBASEKI, what did make them pay me? Be say, people can't forget. Say OBASEKI did with Oshomole for 8 years. He was the economic team chairman. At you see, so which means as a don't grow rich but under Oshomole and he was the chairman of that growness where we see. You understand? Which means if I want to score somebody in a those states right now as Oshomole regime, Oshomole did not do nothing that will warrant him, that will warrant me to vote for him. As far as Oshomole did not do anything that will warrant me to vote for him, ES Coast does not want anything from us. Because if you are inside the government for good 8 years, and those states cannot have lights, as those states cannot have good school, we cannot have good road. When you are inside the government for 8 years, then you can't come. They constantly vote for you again for another 4 years. Which, if you say, okay, that one, I don't care because I know it's okay, maybe yours do one. Then, after that 16 years, and those states don't get light, you don't get water, you don't get road, you don't get anything. People constantly stand again. My brother and my sister, maybe they tell us the truth now. First of all, I dey talk just now, somebody say, I don't talk that one. OBASEKI is #1 servant in Edo State. Okay, he's my servant, he's my worker. He's a worker to me. I pay him. So I can definitely, if he's not doing my job, I have right to insult him. What kind of insult I'm going to insult him? Somebody is playing with my future.
But not personal. Election is over.
Now you are telling me to start respecting him. I don't respect for a government worker. As far as he's a public officer, if you see public insult when he's not doing his public job diligently. That is
you can criticize with diplomacy.
You can criticize him. Well, election is over. Campaign is over. During the campaign, I say whatever I want. Campaign is over.
I don't believe in election. I believe in revolution. I know what be my problem. So all those elections is my problem.
For you to be talking anyway.
But I know say this word, but they all
that is what we call low bet. You can like I might contest, like I want to contest as a governor, or I might be the governor now and I fail. You can come on air because I fail and say my papa do this, my mama do that. I don't get
that is personal issue.
We criticize them. We criticize them, say okay, you not do well. Like how they talk about, you know, that one is no. When you as you talk that one now, what you talk that time?
Anybody will not do well for government. This is the time.
That time.
I think 1 minute. This is the time we have to say the truth. If you not do well for government, we will punish all your generation, all your family.
Wait. You can criticize somebody.
Allow him to talk.
If he's not doing well, but come and be talking about in your own personal life. You know,
no,
the moment what you talk that time, he make all of us here come make us be like say we do shy this thing here. And you know, for take 10 minutes, we go for log out. Whether you want to talk to governor, you criticize that governor. When we begin to talk about that kind of thing, it is unacceptable.
Private life, no. And we expect our brother to say sorry.
I waited.
Last week. The guy watched you buy ERANOMIGHO.
Go ahead.
AD-wise, please, this is politics issues, okay? We are above 40 years of age. Above 40 years of age, okay? We should use diplomacy and respect and approach matters a lot, okay? Let's go straight to the point, okay? You see, in government, if the Europeans that has developed before they came to Africa to colonize us are crying for economic problem over here we are today now. You should think about how it is in a nation that have never learned their mistakes for the past 60 years. Okay. Anybody that expects magic to happen in any state in Nigeria is a fool. This is the gospel truth. I am not insulting anybody. If you expect magic, hold on now. Why are you people are living abroad, Abi? When we are living abroad, please, can we just listen to each other and let us finish matter? I accept the invitation today because it may get you where to my platform. Where a man and a speaking about Kevin. I'm you well. Who I invite me personally? Emmanuel one day. Let me not go to that.
Invite you well. No, by intro, he may invite you well. He manabook appointment. In we name no sooner one of one amwe. When make one matter one of what. My people come, they wait for you, they wait. My man will figure out you. They will not wait to wait perfect. I call you now.
The day I spoke to you, and I told you, well, you know what, I have my number with me here. Let me go. I can who call him. Did I deny who call him here?
No, Martina.
Did I deny?
No, Martina.
God bless you. So I will screenshot all your calls to me, and let's see when I'm lying or you are lying. But let's go straight to the point now. Now, what are you fighting for?
Beyond my call? You did record me. You did record me.
Oh God! If you call me, you go show me score, Nabi.
I say make a ask so because they came me yelling over me record one.
Damio, I will be with you very soon, eh? I will be with you very soon. I have my people with you there. That
I better come, chairman. I get one fine potato. I won't give you. One fine potato.
I don't do that. Let's go to the point, please. Let's go to the point, please.
I don't want to be like Loretta. Kevin, allow him to talk. Everybody should allow him to talk. Kevin, mute yourself.
Okay. Let's respect ourselves. Okay, God bless you. Okay. First of all, let me advise my brother ERANOMIGHO, educate your fans not to use insultive words on people sharing their view. Okay. I have told you that my love for OBASEKI is unchangeable.
AD is not my fans. AD is not my fans.
understanding, not this whole year on the screen.
General.
Not on the screen. I'm talking generally, okay. Oh God.
Does not.
Anybody
My fans doesn't do that. The only way my fan, like wounded civilian, you are even testimony for that. Did my fans insult you?
Can I go? Can I go ahead, please? Edo issue. You both said if this man AD Wise now said Obaseki was a chief economy distinct to Oshomole, and he said Oshomole failed for 8 years. That's what he just said. Quoting is here with me now. Now, if Oshomole he failed for 8 years, a man that failed for 8 years was projecting another man that we know his past history in those states. How can we be able to be sure of that person? So I told you before that in 2 cases there appeared 2 candidates, which was Iseyamu and Obaseki. I don't know Obaseki. I don't know Obaseki.
You people square to become 2 candidates. It was not 2 candidates.
Excuse me.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know where you live. I don't know where you live. We all know that the election in Nigeria take place between APC and PDP.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Other parties are just my
the party of IGBINEDION, apart from the party in Paitutana. What did you want?
Okay. APC and PDP. APC and PDP, they poison to Nigerian people.
In American politics,
they are pointing to us, and they're not a medicine anybody to his mood.
Okay, what is the alternative?
Bro, we have a lot of alternatives. We have AD, we have different new Grand Party.
Which party? Explain to us.
What is the alternative?
Okay, to start with, look at everybody.
You are going to talk now. I will listen to you, Abi. I will listen to you to talk now, Abi, because you are a lord. You are a king pharaoh, Abi. I will not listen to you to talk now. No, I will not listen to you to talk now, Abi.
Sorry. I didn't
know. Go ahead and finish.
Continue, bros. Sorry, you don't
English language is very it's confusing. I told you that we have 2 major parties in Nigeria, APC and PDP. All that one is Jara. Okay. In America, we have Republicans and the Democrats. ERANOMIGHO can confirm that. Okay, so let me go ahead with my submission.
Allow me to talk.
Why
you not condemn the protest? Not you run for protest.
God bless you. I have 2 parties.
Not to talk for social media. Not be you run.
You know, say now let me want the lead protest for Holland. Now let me want the lead protest.
You want bring casket on Germany. You know bring casket.
Not today.
I'm disturbing the people in the bus with me. Okay, so let me talk. I will leave you people to talk. You know, what about to say that they gave us 2 parties that we know that is chance of winning. In those 2 parties, we have Iseyamu, we have Obaseki. So I went to their story. I went to their profile. I studied who they are, the quality they have. Iseyamu, I was lucky to get in contact with him in the governor's house. If you don't know, go read your archives. We were gentlemen quarters in Italy that visited the governor's house when IGBINEDION was a governor in Edo State. That day, they were swearing in the state executive of the chief judge in Benin. So it was Iseyamu that received us. So I spoke to him. If the video is still alive, call EBS. They will show it to you many years ago, you know. I get to understand that Benin problem, it is not a Kotat road. We saw what happened in Lagos when they built 26-story building and it collapsed before people enter. So that is a system they are using in Nigeria for a long time. You build roads, you build this. When you don't have a good foundation in a state, it's a problem. Obaseki, I've told you, might not have any glancing issues or projects that you can see that you like Kotari Road from anywhere in the world in Edo State there. But the principle of governor is to create a very good structure in Edo State. That one has been established. And no one can tell me that any governor that existed in Edo State have been able to create a structure that Obaseki has created in Edo State. If you say so, we'll We'll go out on debate. I will invite you. Then I will give you all the details. I'm in the boss now. That's for that. The other day in your show, ERANOMIGHO, they were asking me, tell me 5 things Obaseki has done. I said, okay. I said, he reinstated the structure of all administrative offices in Edo State, like the Secretariat. Today, Edo State has one of the best. We don't have time
for that, Heathrow. We are not. If you want to come and tell us what Obaseki have done, you will come on the full show. Today is not for that.
Okay.
So don't
today you say okay. Let me go to the point. You say why I was not in that show.
We don't want to go there. Allow.
Okay. You say no. You ask me a question. You ask me. Just give me 2 minutes. You say why I was that Obaseki did the whole town hall meeting he did. I said, who organized that town hall meeting was Comrade Show. Comrade Show never recognized me in Europe here. And I'm not against him. And he's not my enemy. And I don't even know who he is too. So he was the one organizing the show. But people who knows him, who knows me, told him that I'm a figure. So they sent me the link 48 hours before the town hall meeting. Because I don't have my ears everywhere in the world. So I said, okay, I will try to join. On that very day, I was on actually shift. So when I was not in a noisy area, I hooked up with the show. But before it came to my turn, I was in a noisy place and the internet was not working fine. So I did not attend the show. Obaseki is not my personal friend. I believe in his policy. And I will always die for him for his policy, not his personal decisions on his own family. Okay? Or his personal character. That's all. No, I told you. Okay, anything that he does in the government, listen to me now. Any policy Obaseki bring in Edo State, I would die for it. I'll be telling you, and I won't change that mind. But anything he does in his personal life, that is not me with him. Because he's not my friend. Because I don't know him. But I like his policy. That's all.
All right.
Okay, let's bring in Wounded Civilian. Let's bring him in. Wounded Civilian, what do you have to do? You have anything to say?
Obaseki have no policy. To me, you see, our brother here, he love Obaseki policy. And the way he explained it now, I respect him for that. That makes him a man. He said he liked him. And nobody can force him to say, okay, because of you now, come and deny the thing that he know that he likes. But for me, I don't like Obaseki policy. There is no, I'm not seeing any policy. A policy of the rest governors in the south. You hold a meeting with them. They say, okay, let us like anti-grazing B, sign anti-grazing B, so that nobody can come to our state with cows terrorizing our people. You agree with your fellow governors. For you to sign it now become a problem. You started holding meeting here and there. You create ESM to safeguard Edo State because people are coming to Edo State to want killing people, and you cannot even pay them. They are not paying 10,000 to a row, and there's no policy here like you said, Secretary. Well, it's your choice, my brother. But there is something I want to make clear here concerning some of our brothers. They don't understand like Nigeria politics. Mr. Paitro says something. Some say Osomole fucked up for 8 years. Me, I don't believe that. I still see Osomole one of the best governors in Edo that ever, correct. Osomole. That's to me. One thing, the reason why I did not campaign for Osomole a friend or a candidate is simple. Osomole cannot tell me today this man is a criminal. After 4 years, come and tell me again, he's not a guy criminal. He's a saint now. To me, it is unacceptable. Osomole cannot tell me Governor Obaseki is the reason he performed in Edo quite all right. Obaseki was the aging block, was the reason. He's the reason why he did all those things we are praising him for. And come and tell me now that same Obaseki, I said, to me, it's unacceptable. So I believe then the right person to support is this Obaseki. But that doesn't mean when I see Obaseki is doing something that I feel that is not right for Edo, and I will not criticize him. That's my person. I don't know Obaseki. I've never met Obaseki or have any call with him one-on-one and say, okay, I talk to Obaseki. If he invite people to social media talk and they did not call me, I don't have that. I have nothing against him. I don't know him. He never tell me, whether civilian can pay for me, and after that, I will thank you. So if whatever he do with his mandate now, it's none of my business, because I supported him willingly, because I feel he was the right person to support that time. I ask this our brother now here, what is the alternative? We have PDP, we have APC. These two parties are the leading political parties we have. He said he have other alternative. I believe he's talking about other political parties. They're also good. They're also good. It's a matter of choice. This is what our people don't understand. A man that say, I am for APC, you don't need to hate him because it's APC. APC corrupt or not corrupt, I don't give a shit. Nobody's a saint in Nigeria. When the word APC and PDP, it is Nigerians that is APC and PDP. Nobody's coming from heaven. Or somebody creates a political party today, come and tell you, APC do me bad, PDP do me bad. I have new political party, as if it's bringing sent from heaven. It's the same Nigerians, the same people. People you call criminal PDP today, they come to APC, become, that's it. Look, what we need, I keep telling our people, you see this NSAS, is how the youth can turn NSAS to can't you see, during NSAS, someone like Sowore came there with his political party revolution. They kicked him. They said he should get out. You all saw it. Whatever he's doing, Sowore is good. Whatever he's doing, they know that he's doing it for him selfish interest. We know him. So what we want is where every youth can come together in one accord and say this NSAS, that movement is now a political party. Let us checkmate PDP and checkmate APC. Then someone like me, I will understand. Not like let's say for instance, somebody cannot come to me today, I create political party. How did you create it? How did you form this political party? I did it alone. I don't go with some Yoruba come together. I don't give a shit. That's your political party. What I'm trying to say here is very clear. Me, I do whatever I do. I say whatever I see, what I feel that is right. My brothers now that support Israel, all my family support Israel. They were supporting Israel. They said they were stoning them. That in Nigeria during campaign, that Obaseki is the Messiah. But why am I saying this? Is Obaseki the Messiah now? People begin to understand Obaseki is not that perfect. It's not that perfect. But we that is criticizing him, we are criticizing him for him to do more, to do more better thing, to make Edo State the best. There is a record. They say all the best governors in Nigeria. Obaseki number 9. Number 9. We have Cross River, River State, Ebonyi State, first, second, Lagos, fourth. So what I'm trying to say here is this. What? Okay.
Let me just make that correction immediately. Hello, Echo. Performing ranking.
They said physical performing ranking. Here they said
physical per capita.
I know.
Per capita.
I know.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Right.
They said physical performing ranking. Yeah, Obaseki is number 9, but we have 36 states. After all, it's not the last. Number 9. We want him to do more. So for him to be number 1, number 2. You understand me? He was number 3 before, which you are aware. He was number 3 before. That is now number 9. So if we don't challenge him now, if we don't criticize him now,
he should not be number 3 before.
Okay, he was always number 9.
During Abode as a governor, Abode was number 1 in Nigeria. So even that's number 1. Okay, so it changes every time. Don't forget that Edo State has no more.
Obaseki scores then. Obaseki scores when? Then tell me. Obaseki scores during Abode. He was number 3.
All those states.
He was number 3. Then when Abode was number
1. There was a time Lucky IGBINEDION was the best governor in Edo State. Without nonsense when he do. All those ranking, now they are ranking. Now wait till they think. Okay.
Scam. This channel it was once a best governor in Nigeria. 2003, my brother. Okay.
No, there's something I want you people to know. There's something I want to
For the highest money stolen in Nigeria, he was number one. Anybody, I accept you. The highest governor that stole money in Nigeria. He and the body were number one, number two. I accept it. Go ahead.
They carry award. Even the body carry
No,
award.
I disagree. I disagree.
Oh.
RNG award. RNG award.
Paitro, did you know that some of the past governors more that stole more money than Lucky IGBINEDION, they are still in our Senate. Yeah, you know now.
Of course, brother. Of course.
We always say our own is bad. Our own is bad. Our own is bad.
Okay, bros.
Okay, let me answer this call right quick. Let's answer this call. Hello, caller. You'll be calling. Go ahead.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
I greet the full house. Now, well done for the great job.
Yeah.
Engineer from Germany. There is one thing I want to just add to it. You people is doing a very great job. But one thing disturbs me sometimes. I want to say it to the whole world to know about this too. Why our traditional rulers? Because we are talking about stealing money.
But we don't discuss traditional rulers here. You know better.
No. I'm coming.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I'm not discussing about their matter. I'm just bringing my worries disturbing me because we are talking about our state. Edo State is our state. That's what we are talking about. That is, we are not growing because every governor that come took the money because we cannot do a lot of things to be like Lagos or to be like Port Harcourt. It's because the money they are stolen. Why our people, our elder, they cannot join hands together and lay a cause who will come to this our Edo State, to rule this our Edo State, to only collect the money that went away. Why they cannot lay a cause with all this?
Engineer, you are
because these are the things, that cause the criminal.
Engineer.
The criminality and the death in the state.
Engineer,
no.
You are bringing the cost matter. I don't want to talk about tradition, please. Because the cost when they don't cost, I don't want to go there. So I will appreciate you drop those traditional costs or whatever. I'm not here for traditional costs.
We are here.
Engineer. I don't want to discuss that. I don't want to discuss anything I say. I beg.
Sorry, I beg. I'm begging you. 1 minute. I beg. I want to talk for 1 minute. Bros, that bros will call yours now. The problem not because they don't cost anybody. Politicians who will do for Europe, they don't cause them. The problem we get for Nigeria now, number one thing, like we talk about just now, we talk about ranking for governor. Now they rank themselves now.
Let's pick it. Hello, caller, you be calling. Your name and where are you calling from? Hello? Yeah, your name and where are you calling from? Please speak louder.
My name is Joseph. Everybody good. Call.
Hello.
Hello. Are you guys hearing me?
Go ahead.
All right. It's Domo and the civilians Domo. I greet everybody in the house.
Yeah.
First of all, everything he said, it is accurate, right? If somebody is supporting someone, he has the reasons why he supported somebody. And why is it today? Because your destiny and my destiny are not the same. You might belong to APC, you might belong to PDP, but you know the reasons why you belong to those parties. And one thing everybody should know is this. One thing everybody should know is this. If your teacher, maybe you're going to school and you have a subject, you must love maybe 1 or 2, 3 subjects that you might be the best. And maybe other subjects you might not like it, but it might because of teacher, how he's teaching it and like this. So So therefore, if everyone is, talking about politics, we should know that it is a game. It's just either every 4 years or every 8 years, then the tournament will go. So, and my brother, civilian, is a very learned person, which when Obaseki came in, he voted for him, and he looked at the reason why he voted for him, maybe for a past record or what he decided to do that was promised, maybe it's because of that he voted for him. And I look at it, oh, this one is not active enough. And he decided to, retreat back, but try to watch what is going to happen. Because the session has not yet ended. And that's number one. And that's the reasons why Heathrow is still saying that I still belongs to the a group of Obaseki. Because if you are criticizing Obaseki now, and at the end of the day, the 8 years is not yet complete. You don't think you can find the results? No, of course not. That's the reasons why Heathrow said, yes, Obaseki has never lied. Obaseki has never lied. The only things we should be doing is like, okay, now the errors that maybe other opponent is not seeing, then you might be telling people that can be able to have chance to speak with your Obaseki, or say down. So those are the things. And like there's something that Dada Masi said, which I respect a lot. Which there's a point there, but we ignore it. Dada Masi says something. Say, from January, they are giving
Caller,
the youth,
make it short. 4 minutes. You are off the time. Go. Okay. Make it short.
Sorry. Just from January this year, they give the youth network security or whatever. But government have not yet focused attention on those youth. So we should be able to look onto that, even if we are going to host the governor Zoom meeting next time, or whosoever that have the opportunity to speak with the government, then we should bring that into a system and talk to the Obaseki as well. So these are the points we should bring, and not that we are arguing about politics.
Anybody that know that can ask the the governor question, will not allow you to.
Mr. There's something I want to add to what this many of our brothers.
Hold on, caller. Go ahead, wounded civilian.
Many of our brothers, we need to preach some political education. You see, this is our brother, Heathrow. To him, he still believes in Obaseki. It is his own right. Nobody have right to come and force him. Somebody like me, I said, I don't believe in Obaseki again. Maybe by next year now, he might come and say, you know what, I don't think I'll support him again. But you have to give him time for him to decide for himself. That is our problem in Nigeria. Some people think, let's destroy the country. When you tell them, no. Listen, I might hate Nigeria. My brother might love Nigeria. I can't fight my brother because he loves Nigeria. Me, I hate Nigeria because I have my own reasons. That is political education some of us lack. Some people will tell you, PDP bad, kill them. APC bad, kill them. Nigeria, when they hand over Nigeria to us, our currency, we are better than America. Our currency, the pounds. We destroy it by ourselves. Now we want to dump Nigeria now and say you want to go. My brother, Obama don't leave your mind. APC and PDP bad. You create another political party today. When you create another political party today, NJS is not coming from heaven. Me and you will destroy it again. The same people, my brother, let us this political education man need. This one spoil, you run away, come up. Corrupt people, they will give you 6 months. When they created APC, everybody think it's going to be APC like NJ political party. The same APC, corrupt governor will decamp from PDP to APC. They will jubilate. This one, my guy, Gima grew up. Look, Nigeria, what he will decide and say, okay, this is the way forward. We'll continue to collaborate and we'll still remain in the same place. My brother, like Paito said, he just believe the governor. A choice, I believe talk say. So
of course.
Me believe me your OBASEKI, man. It's my choice. You understand me?
Okay, let's take this caller. Wounded civilian and finish speaking. Go ahead, caller.
Padomo, first
Yeah.
of all, I really appreciate this your platform that you are using, to make it do great. One thing I want to say to Heathrow is better. Heathrow, you came out, you see that that's your choice. You support the governor. There's no problem. You have a choice. You have free speech to support what you like, but don't come to me to be deceiving the people of those states, because you live in Italy. There, when you live in Italy, you have a lot of nice environment, transportation, good life, and moreover, the government assists you there one or two ways. Even if you are working, the government still assists one or two ways. I live in UK. You understand, London precisely. We all know the kind of thing. Even though you are working in abroad, you get benefit. Your children go to free school. Different kind of ambition in the Western world. You have. When last you went to benefit there? When last you went to Nigeria? Stop deceiving the people in the public domain like this. You see Wonder civilian. He's a very, very intellectual man. You see the way he's speaking. You make him understand. We all learn every day. Don't deceive the people back home. OBASEKI is a failure. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's a failure. I'm telling you. Because the reason why I'm telling you this is that OBASEKI knows how to do the talk, but he doesn't know how to do the work. You understand what I'm saying to you now? Don't come to PSM platform and be telling the public and you like OBASEKI. That's fine. If you like OBASEKI, keep it to yourself. If you have his number, call him directly. Don't come here and be deceiving the people. This is more than 600 people watching this video.
We have about 800.
Wait till OBASEKI tell una wait to motivate una. Wait till he talk, wait motivate una. Wait till he talk for a campaign.
There's no road. There's no light. People like the ring road now. People are happy that people are ring road. What about the next area, the other area? No road, no good thing. Destroy market there. Doesn't make sense. So don't be bringing this. Don't be coming on public domain and be telling the public that.
I beg una. He did inside boss. He joined us. I
want to remember people one thing. We are not talking about our future here. Let everybody remember.
Make una not pursue Heathrow. Make una not pursue Heathrow.
Hold on. Go ahead, caller.
I greet what does my brother? Job operation that time which is that put in operation. Two women talk I really like can well because this time around now.
Go straight to the point. In 3 minutes you get to go straight to the point.
I like this organization one of the two. I go bless you. Another one just to make I see for you. Can you that
okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You don't talk better word. Leave it through. Was it through? Well, it through we are going. Was it I love it there? What I get there?
Educate your viewers. Educate your viewers.
I get one word.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now just one word. I beg. If all of us wait here, so all of us wait here, so more listen. All of us wait here, so we know they talk about our future. We know they talk about our own now. You understand? I beg. If anybody they talk, make it they think about the future of the children, because this kind of way we say una go say because my brother, even though my partner come from a state, if they work, the way of OBASEKI they work, so I go dislike him. I go behead if I catch him. Now truth. Now the truth, even though I'm a pa, now they do this kind of evil. I go was strong. I go dislike her because you know why? Me myself when they talk so. Not be saying
okay. Let's pick another call. Heathrow is in the bus. He's listening. Hello, caller.
I'll call that very soon now.
My chairman.
Go ahead.
My chairman.
Go ahead.
Mega. Good evening.
Go ahead.
I want to quickly say that waiting all of them they do so that good thing. The essence that to bring out the areas where our government they lack with a way of it improving.
We don't try.
Make everybody they talk. So when they talk the good thing so that make it for fit improve.
Correct.
Exactly.
So waiting me one talk now be say my brother Heathrow. He say governor now foundation now he delay. Fine. I agree. Now foundation delay.
He talk like that. He not talk like that too.
That's what I talk. That's what I talk.
Okay.
That's what I talk.
Do you have to lay a foundation for 5 years? 5 years.
5 year foundation.
Even 10 years. Even 10 years.
So that make no waste.
Go ahead. You know waste time. Go ahead.
You see, Joe Biden. He set up his cabinet and laid the foundation in just a month. By the time they saw him, after a week, he started working. And by the time he already done 100 days, he has already achieved. Even the Republicans were surprised the way he has achieved in 100 days. So if for 5 years OBASEKI the laid foundation, now 30 years I want to rule. Now that one me, I want to ask my intro.
I go answer you when they give me time to talk. I go answer you.
Okay.
They leave foundation.
Make it answer you. Make it answer you.
You laid example of the. Hold on. You laid example of Biden in US, right? Biden did not achieve anything in 100 days apart from just functioning of the COVID-19 vaccination in 100 days. That was his achievement. And changing policies. Hold on now.
Biden paid every citizen, every childhood in America. Go ahead.
Excuse me. There's never been a bill that was changed now since Biden entered the power, apart from all the principles, international agreements changed by your former Adolf Hitler president that he cancelled and rechanged. He has not constructed any new road. America is developed. So what are you talking about? We're talking about nations. We are talking about nations that have never got light for the past 30 years or 60 years. Talking about nations that have not even, this is the gospel truth, nations that miss educations for many years, nations that have no good road for 60 years, nations that are hungry, that does not manufacture anything, even toothpick was being imported in Nigeria for the past 60 years. All of you kept deaf ears to these issues, okay? So today, and you forgot that the policy that affected those states. Don't stop me. Let me finish, please. Let me finish, please. Let me finish, please. The policy that affects states in Nigeria is the system of Nigeria. The policies comes from the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Okay, and none of you are talking about this malam that is on top of the power, that is not making policies to allow states to be governed by the governor, to have autonomy, to rule their state and create rules and regulations in the state.
Did OBASEKI fight for the state to have a state autonomy when everybody were studying Luga?
I'm not interested in that.
Did he fight for a state autonomy?
Don't obstruct me, my brother. I'm only telling you that the state relies on the federal government to move the states ahead. If you want to do anything good now, create a program to attack the federal government to make a change of the Federal Republic.
Can I come?
Yeah, come in, wounded civilian. Come in. Yeah, come in, wounded civilian.
I would say Mr. Paitro is trying to play politics.
One thing I don't understand the bag.
He's trying to play politics.
There is one thing I don't understand the bag. Do anything federal government. Must it be everything on federal? If the federal government not concern us now, we cannot
allow wounded civilian to talk first.
Paitro is trying to play politics. First, he talk about our failing education, talk about no light, You see, and he said we should, and nobody's talking about the federal government. The governor you are supporting, he have never in any way fight for a state to like regional kind of government, state like to have state police, for the state to be free, so that state can at least have their own powers. They don't need to rely on federal government. He never in any way. Never. Look at the anti-grazing bill. They said he should sign. He refused to sign it. We are talking about a state. We suppose we due to have, you know, a state supposed to have state police, and he is receiving 100 million every month. He created ESM, and you said it is the federal. Federal is giving him 900 million for security vote every month, and he created those security force, and it's not paying them. He's not paying them. What? Tell me what he's doing with the money. They asked you the same question the other day. You were telling us it is.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe people like you.
No, don't worry. Listen, in politics, you know, a right here, we are the you my look. I don't support him when he say federal government. You don't blame federal government. Federal government owing our state governor. It's not owing him. No. Allocation is not allocation. 2020.
No, we vote for GODWIN OBASEKI.
100 million he receiving for security vote. Tell me how he's spending the money. He cannot even release 100 million. Forget 100 million. 10 million. Just 10 million out of the budget to pay those boys. And those boys now, they are even spending 10,000 to register, to join the Edo State Security Network. 10,000. For what? And these boys now, they are joining this thing for them to have access to guns. OBASEKI will, and see the kind of politics they are playing now. He's laying foundation. He will lay foundation for 8 years and go. The other one will come. I'm laying foundation. No time for foundation. River State governor is working. Cross River, they are all working. Ebonyi State governors are working. I mean, I don't really very.
They are working. They are talking. They are working. They are talking. They are fighting for their people.
OBASEKI only know how to speak grammar with his suit. Come here, give you sweet talk. That's it. That man is cunning. Let us tell ourselves the truth. If we don't talk to him now, he's going to use us and drop us after his tenure and go and stay in Lagos. And that cannot happen.
Already. We don't get anything to say. It has already hold. See, bros, I beg, not verse. Let me tell you one truth, okay? There's nobody for this life where they say if you see whitey, no go knows in whitey. For example, when we talk about federal, I never one day talk about federal. I never one day think that federal is the problem we have in my state. No. But the problem we have in our state is governor. And what do you mean they try to talk? Say, when they talk about OBASEKI achievement, after basically when you don't spend 4 years for power, they call reassign them again. After 6 months before he elect him in commissioners. Then when we talk about policy, my brother, for sure, say me, I be governor of Edo State. Now what would they proud? They say we want to do shit, we want to do shit. We not talk say we want to do shit because say we want to go there, go speak English. What do you want to do as a governor of Edo State? If you get good plan for Edo State, then you carry and go federal. What will they expect that? They don't see governor when they protest. When go tell people say, see what you want to do where the federal not grill. Maybe we all come out for protest.
My brother, this governor promised us on 200,000 jobs for our youth.
For the first 4 years, for the first 4 years, not this one. For the first one.
After 5 years, somebody will come and be telling me that same governor is laying foundation for who?
What foundation?
Okay, he promised. He promised. My brother, he promised us. We are going to build our seaport. The road leads to Gelegele. It's not tied. The road leads to Gelegele. It's not tied. Talk back. Is there. All these people, they are
one person should allow the one person to finish. Dada, go ahead.
No, there is something. There is something I wanted to. Do you know Deco Idausa of Via?
of
I
Ovia.
want you
He
all to
perform
go
past our
ahead, share
governor.
the video so that everybody will see. We have 772 people still watching. I thank you all. At the point it was 800 plus. I want you all to share this video. We are expecting Heathrow to come back, and Heathrow fans, you should always tell him not to insult people first, because when he insult fans, they're gonna fight back. And I hope the day will come and tell us the 5 things governor have done. He should not use such insulting words, because don't worry, we're not covering. So let me go ahead and pick this call. Can you lower the one you are using to watch me? How can Don and someone be doing this? Okay, so if you are calling, make sure you lower the volume, the one you are using to watch us. So go ahead and finish your word, wounded civilian. Or is it AJ was talking? I don't know. AD.
Oh, yeah. So the thing when I try to tell people say, the thing why they try to talk, we say, as a wounded civilian be so. And as I talk one word just now, he say politics, where me I know that politics now where they better people life. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. Yeah, you are calling a call. Yeah, can you call direct? They're gonna cut you off. They just cut you off now. I caught it. Call direct.
Okay. Okay.
All right. They will cut you off immediately. I just called that one right now. Let's pick some call right quick. Before we go further. Wow, this person, oh my God, 300 missed call. I really helped Heathrow. I helped him. I was cutting all the whole call with the civilian. I know the call was not a good one. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Good evening, sir.
My
name is Prince Ekman, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
ERANOMIGHO 1.
Go ahead.
Kataka 1. Thank you for this program, for we. Thank you for this program. You know, if not for you and your PFN,
everybody here,
OBASEKI will not do anything.
That's true.
You, Muslim ERANOMIGHO, you are the person telling you the truth. Other people surrounding him, the artists.
Wounded civilians
you are hitting the point.
Correct.
Okay, the Paito is telling us now that he's traveling with boss. Then OBASEKI brother Pedro is telling there to tell OBASEKI that I'm robber block the road. Is that the way security in Edo State? OBASEKI, you are not telling me this your team. At the moment of truth, PFM, if it's not for PFM, OBASEKI will not step his foot out of the government and said I'm commissioning this one and try to do this one. Nothing, he will not do anything.
That is true.
You are the one pushing OBASEKI to do. Don't say people they don't know. They don't know your value. They don't know your brain is mathematics. You don't criticize OBASEKI again, but you are telling OBASEKI the truth.
We are doing it together.
You have been saying this thing to a very long time. PFM have been fighting, but nobody believe you. But this time around now, everybody will believe you. You see why that is why OBASEKI is coming out now to come and work. Without OBASEKI will not come out. But BOB-MANUEL is firing. Wounded civilian, everybody is fighting now. Okay, let Edo be great again.
Exactly.
But some people are just carrying their glory and said, we are social media this one, we are social this one. Nothing. If it's not for your platform, OBASEKI will not step out. He will not even invite commissioner. Nobody will know what is happening. Thank you very much. Thank you. If we have, just continue your good work. God will bless you.
Thank you. And I want to use
that. Don't have anywhere to go now.
Yeah, I want to use that opportunity to thank Ambassador Dada Mastis, Olakoko Wan, wounded civilian, and others, most especially Comrade Bob Umaru. You can see when we started this show, PFN Situation Room, we started it in 2019, 2020, we stopped. But when we now saw that Edo people have bring in Governor OBASEKI, the only way it can work is for us to come on air together. Election is over, campaign is over. You have never seen me one day I come out insulting OBASEKI. No, I won't do it. Like I said, after the election, campaign is over. And ever that we do it, whether Comrade concern, you can see Obaseki, immediately they see UMORU. Wounded civilian came. Even this Heathrow, that everybody is a controversial man, that everybody, whatever he speak, is a problem. Heathrow contributed to it because when they saw they could not defend governor, we asked him how many fighting, even Apostle Alfredo, you know, sir, they all take social media bullet. They all take it, they receive it. That is what Obaseki now rushing, come on social media, Eton Hall. Why they have not been doing Eton Hall before? For 4 years, they did not do Eton Hall. True or false, wounded civilian? They never did.
Right, you are right.
I agree with you.
So we have to.
You are talking of Eton Hall for 4 years. Obaseki did not people that on TV.
We rub our mind so that we all can contribute gradually. I humble myself. He humble himself. He shouldn't have come here. I shouldn't have said come, but we are doing it for the betterment of our state. And I am happy that people are seeing it. And I want to thank you all. The credit go to you people, not to me. That is the fact. So I want to say thank you all. So let's go ahead.
So as I talk just now, me, I not believe on, first of all, like that time that masses, you know me. Say, I not believe on say now one person, anybody will cause say only way I believe on person where if come out that state from poverty, from darkness, where we they talk like I see to the talk just now. Each of the talk say Nigeria don't dey darkness for a long time. But bros, me I grow for those states, okay? I know say when I grow up, we not get generator, so we dey drink ice water. Even we dey sell ice water for road. You understand? Tap full everywhere. Me don't know when it be say it dey cause scatter. Even 2007 when I come up for Nigeria, now outside now I split it.
There is something with the those we are.
Hello.
Hello.
There is something I would like all of us to see do as a individual, whether you be PDP, BOPC, you be APC. We should know how, you know, say all the local government and any road they are doing, any school, there's a money that was projected for it. I don't know if you understand. Government will not do street light now. We go the happy. How much they project for that light? We don't know. My man, we know the ask that one. He built Central Park now. How much they project for that Central Park? We not ask. They renovate the School of Nursing. How much they take? How much they budget for that project? We not ask. They do this short road that they renovate. That they do many things. May they do now. How much they budget? We are not asking about that. We are just talking about is working. What about the money that was budgeted in those things? How much is it? Are they really doing the major thing with the money? Those are the another question we should be asking. We all see that for Ring Road with the happy. How much their budget put? How much is our budget in every year?
Let's pick this caller. Go ahead, caller.
Hello,
yeah, go ahead.
What are you going to do? When the election was in only the party, PDP or APC, everyone came to Maru. Samaria to work in the Europe, you have to send my after the Europe. I mean, what part is Europe? Now, you don't follow okay, not only one part of Palajan in my form. Is that the party, not the party? My one form a part of my power, okay. Man, I was the one other than Europe.
Okay, that's a question. Let the wounded civilian, you should go ahead and answer that question.
You see, this idea of forming a new party, you know, is good. It's good. It's very good. But to form a new party, it is not easy. It is not easy. It costs a lot of money. You know, for us to pick one person and say, like, this is who we support, under what political party? Is it the same PDP or the same APC? Are we going to create a fresh party? That is the problem. When you say party, is it in those states alone or in Nigeria as a whole? If it is those states, me, I like it, I support it. And it's going to cost money. It's going to cost a lot of money. Can we do it? That is the question. It is possible if we are really ready. if you don't want to be part of APC, but it's not the kind of political party just for you to come and make some noise. We are going to win. We are doing this. At the end of the day of election, you go and score 10,000 or 1,000 people, 2,000 people. No.
Brother,
If we are ready,
you are right for that one. You are right. Listen for me. Like, okay, for example, now PDP, at least they bring money out by trial, okay? And APC, they still bring money out by trial. They don't know who will win. Or maybe one side will win. So why can't we just try our power?
Okay, can I come into that?
Okay, come in, yeah.
Okay, please. On that one, I will speak the truth. I will just tell you the truth. It will never happen. Never. Someone like me, I will never support any other party other than PDP, APC, ABGA. Finish. I know what I lost.
That ABGA is better than APC and PDP.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. When Showore came, the very first meeting we had, the very first meeting, I was a part of it in New York. At the end of the day, people came, they hijacked it, they were not doing scamming. I know what I lost. All my family passport, everything lost. I know what I lost on that. The same Edo people in Europe that we are not calling Showore, even AD that is here now, a person that was my assistant. Let me finish. Hold on. My assistant, who was assisting me, who told me to leave AAC and come to Accord. I was going to ABGA. He said, no, come to Accord. The same assistant was the one that later went to AAC, that them AD and other Aropoto now brought out as AAC candidate for governor. When she called me and said, you, when would betrayal finish in Nigeria? How can that happen?
If other way still come like this, if for the ground, any party we vote for. Either the other one win or you don't win. I think we're supposed to have a junior light. We have to have at least someone, maybe we can be controlling that hospital. Any money that will be coming from anywhere to maintain the hospital, everybody will be aware.
Okay.
We should not talk about politics. This is time for politics. This is time for the way forward.
To have a position. At least we have voted for you, you are the governor. So we'll be there. So at least we in the European, we have to have at least intellectual to bring there by position to represent us over there. Can we do that?
Go ahead. Somebody else answer that one. Okay, nobody want to answer. No. The answer is also no.
You said what?
Let me tell you about these politicians. All of them, they are users. All of them. They will use you, they will dump you. Even the same youth, if we carry one youth now, once they don't reach where they go, their phone busy. When you go call them 100 times, they're not going to answer you. Go ahead.
Let me answer this. I can answer this, our brother. You see, politics. You see, when our brother here invited me, I think 2 weeks ago, I let him understand. You supported Isaiah because the governor I supported is not doing well now. That doesn't mean the one you supported would have do better than this one now. I don't believe that. You might hate me and say, oh, the one they support, Isaiah would have been better. Would have been better. I don't believe it. You understand me? Because many people say, Nero work with police. People outside, they feed. No,
but I told you that I'm not a party to any political party.
No, I'm trying to make a point here. I'm not referring to you. I'm trying to make a point. So, creating a new party doesn't mean it's going to solve this problem we have on ground. I'm somebody, you can't come to me and tell me, create this party, that new party that we are going to create now is going to solve this problem. No, it is a lie. It is a lie. It is a lie. Because the same, when they created this PDP, they didn't know it's going to be like this. When they created this APC, they didn't know it's going to be like this. People corrupt.
Somebody should know one. Somebody should know one data.
Okay, so that's it. If we must create another new political party to checkmate APC and PDP, it's not going to be easy. It's not good. It requires money. You are going to spend a lot of money. Like if it's Edo alone, you have to travel Edo South, Edo Central, Edo North. It requires money.
Sorry about that. That was AD. Go ahead.
Okay. So to create a new political party to checkmate PDP and APC, it requires money. You are going to spend millions. It's not going to be easy. If you want to do it in Edo alone, let's say only Edo State, no, it's not going to be easy. That unity, did you think? I would have loved to, like, if we have a new political party, like our brother here said, he would not want to be part of it because of what happened in the past experience. He don't want to be part of that scam again. You see? So, it's not going to be easy. Although I would have supported, but can we do it? How? Who will fund it? Is it everybody come and donate?
It will not work. Even though somebody to fund it, it will not work, my brother. It will never work.
When you fund it, because all this thing require money. Is it so everybody come and donate?
There are people that will fund
run the party like that.
It will not work. Who are the people you're going to use? Is it not the same corrupt people at home?
They will give them more money. They will not vote for you. No.
Who will be the youth leader? Who will be the mobilizer? Is it not the same people?
Yes, now. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be like something like a revolution. All this, look, to run a party. Okay, look at Sowore, for instance. How many votes? How many votes?
That issue of building another political, that is to me is totally wrong.
Dead on arrival.
Not that's all wrong. That's all wrong.
Dead on arrival. It's a fraud. Anybody that think about that is a scammer. Oh, I don't do no less.
Hello.
So, with this video, you can see to that one. Let's go to this recall referendum. What do you think about it? That Comrade UMORU is speaking about all the time. He's talking about recall. You know, to me, I don't think that is something that we should just beg OBASEKI to work. That's why no winner. In terms of that recall,
my network is bad. I don't know.
What do you think about it? Go ahead.
It's not going to work now, you know.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. It's not going to work.
So, my people, so that of recall is dead on arrival. So it's
on arrival.
You know, see the way they beat one old man for Esako, 80 years old man.
Can you imagine? 80 years. Old man, 80 years old man.
All this Boso, I don't say Boso. I love that guy no matter what. Even though terrorists about Obase say he plan for me, do this. I don't believe him because that one is looking for a safe way. Boso la person where I really genuinely from my heart. So let's take this call. Oh, we recall. Hey, baby, hello.
Hello, good sir.
Go ahead.
Everybody for the answer.
Go ahead.
We greet you.
I want to enlightenment for which whether AY is a caller and Heathrow.
and waiting in Maru talk. This recall is not a joke. It's not something we have to joke about.
Walkie.
It will work.
And whether
put an effort.
Yeah, have you been your house? I want to sign your signature. Everybody at our place.
Ave Mutari. Mutari.
Now right. But
secondly, you know, it should talk one thing. Say, even Nigeria, nobody go fit visa. Nigeria can be fit in just 1 month because we have the mineral resources, we have every resources to feed that country. Even at those states, we have the mineral resources, we have everything to feed at those states. When you take OBASEKI, federal allocation only take for 1 month. Make you use and buy digger, make you use and buy dozer, make you use and buy payloader. Each local government, as a governor, they get the payloader. Maybe they get like 4 roller, they get for 20, let's say 15 digger, let's say 10 bulldozer, there's 7 grader. Then if they spend 1 month for this state, tomorrow they will go like they go out, they go spend 1 month, they go work. So under 1 month, day and night, you can construct 4 roads. Under 1 month, in day and night, you just do it 1 year, you can construct 4 roads. And another thing again, OBASEKI is not ready to work. We are only calling OBASEKI. Are we ever calling Shaibu? The Shaibu is not there. It's really just about OBASEKI. And some of these, I don't want to talk about our chiefs. You know, our chiefs are still involved in other things. Some of the ways supposed to discipline their children. Because when you are a for community, where you get chiefs. And those people don't get the right to call that king. Who are you?
I bet make una know they discuss tradition chief for this program. I beg.
No, sir. When they take allocation for federal, when they want more allocation, they buy digger, buy dozer, buy roller, buy grader. Make sure they get buy dozer. If they work for a city for this month, next month they will go F-Forma, go work. Next month they
Caller. I know say you don't try. Waiting I go advise you now. As soon as they cost so, when I go the beg OBASEKI. Say I beg, make you try work. I bet you make you know they break tradition and matter, yeah. ERANOMIGHO like before play. That what I be sure. Oh, what we do? Well, Nigeria, I wait till Ogbelaka. We are where come. I we are one lion one boy. Here one boy.
I can a library. I can OBASEKI library for command. I don't want to take it.
There is one. Yeah, one team. You're with 30 seconds. I just have to work for 30 seconds.
Right.
Okay.
People that are enlightened, that are educated, okay, not quite one. You want to talk about when I'm disappointed.
You are just coming. Don't just be on attack. You just enter. You started attack.
I never attacked. I heard what he said.
Oh, you well. Like make you enter.
You start reasoning for who want to move our state, our nation forward.
I have a word for your 30 seconds. This word is for all of us. All the adults. Okay.
Mas, no,
please, this word is for all the adults. Yeah. Okay. This question are for all the adults, both women day and every. How much is our budget every year in Edo State? Light was done in Edo State, was light up. How much was budgeted for that light? Our governor, we can see he built central massive project, Central Park that is welcomable, that can contain a modern one. How much was budgeted in that park? He built he restructures or he rehabilitates School of Nursing, School of Health, School of in Sapler environment with digital and good facilities. How much was budgeted in that? Okay, road was not beneath what is it called? Ekema Road, that one in which they fly for there, I don't know, 5 years. How much was budgeted? In Uromi Road, in all those roads, how much was budgeted? These are the questions we are supposed to know. And how much is coming to the state? Because me, I not to know. And I would like to know. We should know so that we will now know how to check and balance on that. Only your security vote now 100 million. What about the 10% that is coming from the oil and all those things? As in, are those things really coming or they are not coming? Because we don't feel they drag the government, may go work, my money not there. What about if money not there?
I will come in here before. Hello. Can I come in? Can I come in? Are you coming here? Are you talking?
Go ahead. Yes, I just want to go ahead. Paitro, go ahead. Yeah, Paitro, go ahead.
First of all, sir, let's calm down and realize exactly what we're talking about. We are not fighting for ourselves. Believe me honestly. Everybody in this platform are self-made. Okay? You don't deny that. You cannot go begging till you die. Neither my brother Kevin in Sweden, neither you or the civilian, even that mass. Maybe young.
No, if I when I can beg you guys if I
once we let promised land in is all over. Okay. On a serious note, you will not suffer in your abroad. Believe me honestly. Once you are up to do in Nigeria, you can be up to do, you cannot make it. Okay. So, but let's go back to the facts. What are we fighting for? It is the future of all those who are based back home that are young, that are yet to be born. Okay. When you start asking of these questions, I will just advise you. You don't go anytime now. I will need Google. You don't every time. But our our digital governor has made it available. If you want to know how much that was budgeted for the rebuilding of the School of Nursing and Science in Edo State, click it. There's a website for it. I cannot lay hands on it now because I'm using my cell phone. Either one I want. It might allow us because some issue happened. Nana Gualeme opinion. So you can always find out how much was budgeted and how much was spent. The revenue we collected in Edo State last year is all online, nothing secret. You can find out
in Google. Can I check it right now in Google?
Yeah, just check it. It's there. It's there. Everything is there. You see, the fund is one again.
Okay, let me do that too. Let everybody go. How much was he spent in the School of Earth?
God bless you. God is there. It's there, and everything is there. And the revenue we collected in Edo State was never recorded before digitally in the history of Edo State. It's OBASEKI that started it. Go and check it. It's there. So honestly, a Google cannot be able to mislead us. And people can go there
and mislead.
But you know we
plan something on Google too.
Now, please. I can place any video on Facebook. After some time, the video will be declined or cancelled. What? Why? Because it disagrees with the rules and regulations of Facebook. If you place any misinformation in Google too, it lasts for 1 month maximum. It will be cancelled. There are regulations too on Google. So those are saying that lies are there in Google forever and ever. No, lies can stay in Google maximum for 30 days.
Not days. School of Nursing or Ladia, he said the only School of Nursing or Ladia is UBTH. Forget about this scam.
Now, please. I will send you all the sites that is open for verifications of government expenditures in Edo State and revenues in Edo State.
Maybe we got somebody.
I will send it to you. Okay, if you don't have it there, I will send it to you. The link is open.
Go ahead. Do you know the amount spent? Go ahead.
Okay, sir. So, sir, with all due respect, I want to contribute to the program on grant now.
Go ahead.
Sir. Okay. Somebody like Heathrow, now man when I the respect. Now I here now your son for Radio Emila they talk about. If Heathrow now man when I the respect, you understand? They settle down, follow up with it. I know say now man we know this a bit too rush talk, but Heathrow sometimes some of now when we they want build our confidence on it, they want make us not get hope for that Edo State or even the Nigeria. You understand? So but it goes okay now, this platform now, this moment of truth, I expect anybody will come to this platform to just speak the truth. Nothing but the truth. We
I will say,
all know
but
the
it's not
only
working.
way
That's
our
the truth.
governor they collect for those states. Now, if Papa or if family get yes or no? Not be our
No.
money.
Yes.
Okay, we don't get right to tell our governor say, see the way you say they use our money, we don't like her. Or for you to not tell people truth.
Okay.
Or several power plant, they say they don't feel give individual, I'll be fine. When they come make them not feel light the state up with light. Almost say the federal road, the major road.
Caller, please. Can you be quiet a little bit?
Because ERANOMIGHO, many people don't like her. People will not like ERANOMIGHO, that people will not need the good thing.
You don't wait first now. You don't talk finish now. Hold on now.
I don't like Eddie Murphy before. I settled down on serve Eddie Murphy. Not be everybody go school. Not be everybody. Now I know how to position issue. But with time, you will understand. Eddie Murphy now what kind of man will be say. Now person when they know they fear to speak the truth. If they might to speak truth. You understand? But ERANOMIGHO, the fact where ERANOMIGHO don't decide for this social media, 2016 I on this Euro. 2017, I don't follow ERANOMIGHO.
Can I come in here?
Just 2 minutes. This man just now. Ramiro, please. This man has made a complaint. Let him sign him. Let him sign him.
This man with the hook also, they be fairly shallow. You see, I say they don't they fall out. When did they happen? We will do you. We they up. We not speak truth. Say governor still are. Now he get money when they choose. Not be our money. I be not be our money. No wahala. We they watch now. He get where Benin go.
Can I come in here?
How much that was spent in those state school of nursing?
Call this guy up now, please. Call this guy up. He's putting his statement again. Okay.
Mr. Ramiro, I will send you there is Osadebe Junction, the road that leads to our government house.
Very bad.
With that road, with that junction there, you will know Obaseki. My brother, there's something I want you people to do. There's something I want you people to know. This, I will send my Udesilean crew tomorrow. When I wear old video, now I picture the road leads to our government house.
God bless you.
I supported Obaseki. Nobody can love Obaseki more than I do.
No, you can't compare me to me.
Don't worry, Mutiane, let me finish. I don't know Obaseki. I've never called Obaseki or talked to Obaseki or sit down one-on-one talk to Obaseki. Obaseki did not call me and say support me. I don't know him. I don't lie. I support Obaseki because I feel he was the right person then. To me, others did not see it that way. So I do whatever I can to support him. Now, it's my responsibility after the election. When I saw that palliative, I campaigned for Obaseki with my heart. With my heart. I traveled to when he was destroying our brother Kabaka's house. I went there myself. When I saw what happened during the palliative, to me, that's number one. That Agbona, the idea of I will die for you. I don't die for anybody. Who give a shit about Obaseki? He's receiving salary now. He's not working for free. Now, that palliative number one, after palliative, I said, okay, when he was, kind of thanking the people for voting for him, his second time, that election was like a revolution. It was enough for him to open the gate and give the people this palliative. He kept it, and he was waving hand. People were greeting with empty stomach. Okay, I see that is not enough. This man, receiving the money they said he's receiving now, 100 million, he created a state security network. He don't, without paying these people, he don't even know the people that is rowing. They are now using guns. You understand me? As if that is not enough, he promised those states 200,000 jobs. I don't think he have created 10 jobs now. Now, the
it's okay. Speak like you're
no, let me finish. During the time of Oshomo, they would say everywhere. Go to Edo right now. Go to Edo right now. All those security network, they are doing the Agberu, the one we are insulting this our brother for saying we don't need Agberu. Go to Edo now. How they are collecting money at the ring road. I say that is not enough. This man said he's bringing ShopRite. This man have the guts to destroy Edo State Library. Who built Edo State Library? It is the former governor. He built Edo State Library. Taxpayers' money.
I think I will not come to this platform again.
He built Edo State Library with taxpayers' money. And we thank the former governor for it, for building Edo State Library. This man came without telling anybody. He destroyed it. So instead, they are bringing ShopRite. ShopRite is not our. It's a foreign market, foreign business. Why you destroying a library? If you want to build ShopRite, go to bypass. There is a lot of land there. When you build ShopRite there, that place will develop.
We are dividing from
this man, you see, the White House, that old prison. He said the old prison is old. He's renovating prison. He's renovating prison. Why can't he destroy that old prison, push up right there, and take that prison outside town? So what he's trying to do is trying to relocate, the hospital now. So, but look, this government is a fraud.
Okay, can I speak now? Can I speak now? With all due respect, okay, don't speak like a Ghana man on this issue because you are a blogger, okay? Listen, let me tell you one thing now. I will start from where you stop. The Edo State Library, I just give an instance of a building that collapsed in Lagos, okay? The Edo State Library we had before. Hold on. I kept quiet when you were talking. This is why I don't come to this platform, man. We don't have regulations on this platform. We don't have regulations on this platform. Listen, you spoke for 15 minutes plus. I kept quiet. We need time.
We not talk now.
I was talking.
Hold on, how you will talk. Heathrow, stop complaining. It's your 4+4 member, not 12 for support OBASEKI.
Don't use that word again. You are a moderator. Don't use that word again. We are sharing views here. This is why I don't come to your platform. You are very biased. Listen, he speaks his mind. I speak my mind. I speak my mind.
Okay, fine.
So, amigo, don't speak that word again. I don't like it. You see why I don't come here?
Paitro, no,
he's not playing his part.
I mute myself.
God bless you. Mute it now. Don't speak anything again. So, when there's civilian, I'm not against you.
I know.
So let me start from the beginning. ShopRite, you are talking about now, The library we're talking about now, Have you visited that library since it was built?
Okay.
The question. No, just yes or no. Yes or no.
You asked me a question. Okay,
I said yes or no. Did you visit it?
You said, well, now let me talk. No. You asked me a question.
Have you visited inside a library? Yes or no?
Let me answer yes or no.
I will continue the question.
The classroom, and I'm here yes or no. But then I yes or no.
Matt, Kevin. Was it not simple? Was it not simple enough? One question. Did you visit that place there? Yes or no?
Let me answer. I mean, yes or no. This is not a classroom where you ask a question. You ask a question, but I visited that place. I know what you are up to. What you are trying to say. That place is bad. Don't worry. Because in the beginning, you said the
just go ahead, please. You are wasting my time now.
I want to answer you.
I
talk about government destroy our.
And I ask you a question. Did you visit there?
You were not telling us the building that collapsed in Lagos. Now you are asking me if I
don't go there now. Answer my question. Did you visit the library?
I have visited that place.
Don't go there.
That place is
okay.
a new building.
Okay. Excuse me. That's all. You see, you are wasting my time, sister. If you have just said you visited there now, okay. Excuse me, please. Edo Library, Edo State Library was first instituted in 1979 at Tehosa Grammar School. Excuse me. If you give me time, I will educate you much of this issue, okay? Was instituted in 1979. Hold on. You are trying to
oh
God, now I'm coming to a point. You see, be patient. F-way, erase away at our bad boy. Oh, what's a boy?
We are going to the point.
Everybody wants the betterness of Edo State, okay? I'm educating you. I started Tehosa Grammar School. I know
what you are trying to say.
Oh God, can you wait now, please? Please.
Okay, please. Just say whatever you like. Okay,
let me talk now. Let me talk now. I'm not asking question again. Imagine water. I'm not asking question now. I'm not asking question now. If only you can quiet.
Give him a chance to say my own.
I'm only giving you a chance to speak. I never obstructed you when you speak. Okay. Now I will tell you. Give me 15 minutes or 10 minutes. Hello, who's speaking there, please? Mute your DP, please.
The State Library was built by this former governor.
What the guy speak up now? 79 was Oyekuna. Well, can you hold this, Eranomigo? Can you drop that guy number? I'm talking, please.
You are wrong. Yes, Oyekuna was not 79. You are wrong. He talked to when we finish. Huh?
It was inaugurated in 79.
No.
Which year?
Oyekuna was 1980. I think should be 80 something or 90 something.
No. Oyegu 1992, 93.
90 something, no. Yeah. Oyegu is not 79.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. You can be quiet then. With a civilian. Please, Remigo, because why Jaguar? You are young folks. Ego say yo. Okay, so a library was Okoro Junction. Okay. I started. Please. Anybody know? Let's find out the fact first. We can go into. I started. Child. I cannot stay here to be listening to this process now. This guy spoke for 20 minutes. No obstruction. When he spoke for 20 minutes, no obstruction. I don't like this kind of nonsense. Why you carrying phone when I'm speaking? Why you picking phones?
No be nonsense with the talk here, but it's to take a easy.
No be you I talk to. No. I dey talk for. Listen, I'm a contributor. I'm speaking, When the lion speak, That's why my fans told me not to come to this platform again. You know why? Because we don't respect regulations.
I need to educate your fans.
No, I will educate your fans. Because you know why? That guy was speaking just now, said, you could build that library. And I said I was at school. Daveo, I was not in secondary school yet. When I 79, I attended a library. Oyegu came to power when? Abu Saleh Oyegu who came
1990s.
When 1990s, Daveo. I started my secondary school in 1980. Let me not make a mistake. Hold on. 79, 80. My secondary school 80. So how can Oyegu not build a library? And I was not in that school when I attended the library. What is your problem? It was not inaugurated. So I'm not called back. It's a bloody liar. I attended Heathrow Grammar School. The same school to OBASEKI. So why are you telling me what I know? I borrowed books from that school there. That's where I borrowed my books. Abu Salim make us to stop that library there because he gave us textbook free of charge. I finished library. Bende said library was in Okoro Junction.
We are not talking about.
I know Deniki. I was telling you a story.
Okay,
Eranomigo, listen, Bros, Adam Egbe, you will not know what is going on. That caller there, is about 29 years or 30 years of age. So he doesn't know anything about libraries in a state.
When my last contribution in Mekba.
Imagine this with Tabo. How can you talk twice? I will leave. Because if you tell now, you stop in the library. I start with the library. Your statement. I finish the video on with a civilian. We are talking with us. So I'm asking you for the first place you stop. What will you library? You are a 419 on this aspect. I will answer all the questions. I don't get time. I get my precious time because one of here people started knowing this here just 15 years ago about Nigeria, about their history. So that's why you are out speaking like this.
I was trained in school of
that library was engulfed with the road.
Heathrow, stop. You can't tell your co-host stupid. That is very bad.
I didn't say so. No, I didn't say so. I didn't say so.
Hello.
I didn't say so.
That's why you are stupid.
No. I said you should all quiet and listen to me. Okay. That's what I said.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
I will not come here. I've not spoken for 1 minute without instruction. But you spoke, civilian. You spoke for more than 10 minutes. Nobody make a call in this place here. Nobody call me.
Same now. Same thing. We defend the governor. You defend the
governor. But when he was speaking, I kept quiet.
Okay, talk.
We have time. We're 10 minutes in the
let's respect 10 minutes in a platform. This guy spoke for 10 minutes. I never uttered a word. Why are you people making noise when I'm talking? Why is Ramigo picking Paul when I'm talking? Why? Good. So let's go ahead. So, why not? I understand. When you are talking when I'm talking, you are disrespecting me because it's my turn to talk.
Mr. Eranomigo, may I do say good night? We are done here for today.
Okay, bye-bye.
Mr. Eranomigo.
Paito, we finish up. Petro, wherever we pound the civilian, this is wherever company governor, we now this is the same way defend the governor, you defend the governor, now this is the same.
I mute myself. Let's answer some. Please, see, with the civilian, hold on for a second, please. Go ahead. Yeah. Come on, go straight.
Before you tell me if I true now, settle down and listen to me. Women of one maybe my 30 years. The back I were lock your library. I work with 2015 and 3 months ago I was in Nigeria. I was in the State 3 months ago. I was there. I was there. I left those states about 3 weeks ago. So what I'm saying is that a library, lock your boy, lock you only renovate. So one of the and I see have that music, I will send it to you people. You only renovate. One of the 4 billion we have renovate. lucky only renovate. That library has been there for long. You understand? Like the way the state this secretariat, the Palmers, we are retired with Palmers. My father was a forest officer. The Palmers, he retired from Palmers. This present governor only renovate that place. Apart from there is something going on in Benin. I left Edo last 3 weeks back to Germany here. There's nothing going on. I wonder why people living in abroad keep praising the present government now. Say is the only thing I see is doing irregularly. If they pay some workers, I don't tell you like some personnel they receive their money complete compared to other government before. First, the infrastructure on ground, you know, they at the town now. I'm telling you people.
Hold on. Now situation wrong with them. $1 teacher they protest say they don't receive money. What are you talking about? Why you not? What should we not turn about?
Hello, sir.
Why you not talk that one? Say some people they will never receive money.
I thought I just started to listen to my statement. I say if they pay some workers like compared to other governments.
Okay. Some workers.
If they pay, but all other people like those who will protest that they never receive money, like $1 people. Those who when they suspend their this thing. I know of all those who are saying that they protest, they never receive money. But all other places, they pay their workers, they pay the workers steady. But infrastructure not the grant, I'm telling you.
Okay. Now go to your point. Go to your point. Make another person. May I answer another call? Go ahead.
Okay, my point is I can't talk for one platform when they do this election. No government, no better government when it will move for first term, the second term will be okay. All of them should just spin down, let it run the 4 years away.
Okay.
Because the government of I even on my way, they don't pay first term, not open no soil the second term because Beluga get the second term now. That is why my effort to every Edo, every Nigeria as a whole. Even if that president or governor is the second term no voter because second term you want to put it for pocket.
All right.
That is my advice for everybody.
All right. Thank you. Let's answer the other caller. Where are you calling from? And your name?
Yeah, it's Princess again.
Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Let us put everything down because Heathrow is not giving us. Sorry to say, Heathrow is not advising us good. If Heathrow said it's not coming to the platform, if it is supporting the governor, it's not supporting. It's making OBASEKI worse. It's not helping OBASEKI. He's speaking. They want to lecture everybody. It's not only the one that goes to grammar school. I go to Edo College. Even the wounded civilian. I grew up in Arosa. He grew up in OGBETI. I know that guy very well. But Heathrow will say, I want to educate this person. I want to educate this person. It's always Heathrow that go to secondary school. He will never admit his mistake. It's already OBASEKI is a failure. Is a failure. Library is please let me ask Heathrow. Heathrow, is there no library in your city in that Italy?
Hey, you see, I've run away now. He's not here to answer you. Online.
Because we don't say this one. We get better news.
He's watching you. Watch you ever but there's a thing going on because
we don't say you want to educate somebody, want to educate somebody. Did he go to school more than older civilian? Or did he go to school more than you?
No.
Mr. ERANOMIGHO?
No, I studied more than Heathrow. But yes, could say Heathrow now.
Everybody wants to educate and he's not supporting the governor in a bad wrong way. Don't let Heathrow to come up and proposing us. It's proposing us. This is what you call it, what you always tell us that it's a
I just like him. Yeah, he's an entertainer.
I know we're an entertainment, but Heathrow will not come and be telling us this. Did he go to that library? Whether it's dirty or not dirty, there's a library. You can't go there and say, let me ask you in that city that is living. Is there no library in the city?
Heathrow, well, no, what go ahead.
We will contribute to making that one.
Okay, all right. Okay, the light of in Italy, where Heathrow is living.
Like make it short so that one day you have spent a long time, almost 3 hours here, so that he can go.
No, do you know why I love I grow in Arosa. He grew in Obelaka. It's a product of Pame because it to Pame. I don't know. This one always said the truth. Where we were growing up. If he supports you, it's a very small guy. If he supports you, you did not do well. You tell to your face. He doesn't hide anything for anybody. For this much of command, wounded civilian, people Dada Mafis.
Heathrow was oppressing wounded civilian. He was oppressing me. He was oppressing everybody. He will tell me to
more than a wounded civilian. He went to Augusta. Look at Obaseki that says he went to Augusta Grammar School. He don't even know the street to his house. He doesn't know the name of the street of his house. He said he went to Augusta Grammar School. If Heathrow is coming to lecture, let us lecture in the right way. Not by telling people you go to Google. You want to go to Google.
He asked me to go to Google. I went to Google. I did not see anything. Google. I said Heathrow, not today. There. He said he will send it to me.
I always follow to the Google that he said we should go.
Nothing. Let's allow it.
This your platform is going to tell us who is saying the truth and who is saying lies.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Little just coming to tell a proposal. He wouldn't say that I know it very well. We know maybe if I introduce myself, he know me very well. He go in Arosa when he was telling you that his family and his Yamos family, they are brothers, they are just close people.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you very much, my brother.
Telling us that they want to educate us. When you want to educate, they have to go educate.
Let me make my last contribution.
Thank you. Let's allow wounded civilian to. He had tried 3 hours. I'll be here for almost 30 minutes.
Yeah. Thank you very much, my brother. First of all, I attended ICC, Immaculate Conception College. Okay. So those that grow in Benin, ICC is one of the great, secondary school then, and from there to Edo State University, 1994-93. So nobody can lecture me. I read political science. So, but what I'm about to say here is this: that library, Governor IGBINEDION, the former governor, rebuilt it. 1990, 2002, 2003, 2004, Governor IGBINEDION then. So when I say Governor IGBINEDION built it, I know what I'm talking about. We are not talking about if the library was in Arosa, in Arosa Grammar School. That's not what we are saying. If the governor think that building is old, how can the building of about 16, 17 years, 15 years is old now? It's not a building of 200 years, 300 years. It can't be old because the excuse they gave us when Obaseki destroyed that central hospital, he said that central hospital is old building. Okay, there's prison yard, it's also old building, but you are renovating it. You did not pull it down. You are renovating prison yard. The prison yard is also old building, and you destroy central hospital. You said it is old building. Now you destroy library because you want to bring chop right. So they want to use the idea of look at Lagos, the building, the 21 stories that collapsed. No, Obaseki purposely destroyed that library so that chop right can come in. And don't forget that library was built with Edo State money. Edo State money. Are we not wasting money like that? Why can't you take that shopping right to like, let's say, bypass outside the town so that place will develop? So we are not here to criticize the government because we hate the governor. We are just trying to balance things here. You can defend the governor, it's your right. Maybe you have reason for it. Me, I don't hate you because you are defending the governor. What I'm saying, all these things the governor is trying to destroy, that is not how to. If you want us to remember you, even if you renovate buildings, people will not remember because you renovate buildings. You are not the person that built it. You have to do something people can remember you of. The governor Obaseki is not doing well. We that is criticizing him for him to do well, not that we hate him. So he have right, like I say, our brother Mr. Party to have right to keep defending the governor. For me, I have to criticize the governor for the governor to do well. If you clap for somebody that is failing, that person will be thinking he's doing well. He would do more. He would do, he would just, go and sleep. That's the reason why I say we must continue to criticize the governor for him to keep working. For him to, the guy that just said infrastructure is zero. And he said, but he's paying some personnel who is also good. We will talk about the things he's doing right and the things he's not doing right. You understand me? We that criticize, I keep saying, I don't criticize governor because I don't like him. And nobody can love the governor more than I do. I loved him. That's the reason why we can pay for him. Now that he's not doing well, it's our responsibility. It's our responsibility to criticize him. And also, our brothers who don't campaign for, who was with Ize, look, it's your right to, and don't hate those that can pay for him. When it's election, you choose the one you want to follow, others choose the one they want to follow. But what matters, what makes a man, is when you know that, okay, what this man is doing is not right, then you criticize him. Don't hate him, but criticize him for him to change. So I will call it a day here. I really thank everybody, Dada Masses, Ola Kuku, Showtime. Ola Kuku, my brother, I respect you. And our brother, PFM Secretary General, Mr. ERANOMIGHO, may God continue to bless you for inviting me here. And our brother, Paitru, if you are still watching us, I have nothing against you. You are my brother. If I'm doing my own show, I will always invite you. We are all Edus. That's what I know. Thank you very much and God bless.
Thank you so much.
I believe on Sunday we'll see again on Sunday.
No maybe, it's not easy. He tried. He said maybe. Okay. I will send him the link. Olagoko 1. Go ahead.
Mega. All of you, thank you for coming. I salute everyone. This one our Sunday breakfast. So now because our hand clean, now make us the entire gidigba. So now if your hand not clean, now you go the fear bump. So Umaru not there yet now. So Paintru, you are still welcome at any time. No one, they prefer to use this, may they not pursue you, So you and Unde Civilian will be friends. We could not let this today's show cause misunderstanding between them. So next time you are welcome. We expect you, Paintru. So you are welcome at any time. Then I'll let a few questions they ask you. Why Obaseki they destroy the library? You go they measure Lagos. So now that one they confuse me. They say Lagos building, that's why it collapsed. You know the year say caterpillar when they carry go they destroy the Edo library. They bring one caterpillar, enough scatter. They go bring another one come. In theory, what did they scatter for? Make una the thought truth. If he they scatter now, he give us standard new one. We go there happy. You they tell us now if you go school, this one go school. How many times basically the don't share pencil give una for una time when I take go school? No. Where OBASEKI pure water day for Edo State, you know the Sagbovo you are where pure water company. We not even reach 1 million to open. Where it day? Where else are you on? Wanna leave all these people? They don't mean anyway. They don't mean anything good for us. So my viewers, we thank Una for coming and wanna not worry. On Sunday we will come on time. So thank you all for watching. Our great mega, the Akataka, one of the universe, the EDEGBE of Orion land. Continue your good work.
Give me a headache.
My great leader, Dada Masses, I salute you. You don't give yourself position today. Back on one of social media. You talk and come.
The doctor.
So I agree to my leader. But people will do well. We go to come every Sunday to talk as they play. I agree to that.
When Bush Amagba Bush inspector, Ugo Sako no Kwemila, Ugo Gogoro okay. That you were getting me do support OBASEKI. And a big nana soon we you take Baba Medota with you team and when I didn't we have the money.
I get a babana. I dey why in the office way because
Okay, hello. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So, first of all, I want to say we appreciate everyone. Feel free to call. Tomorrow we still get time. If you want to call, you can call. I want to say I appreciate you all. Everyone that watch, share, comment. No matter what, we disagree to agree. We are all brothers. Ogahon will love Obaseki. Weti love eno love es Oviedo Mayahin. Ogahon we malaki men no we gwana one. Ogahon we like no, we are just talking. Eti ami Obaseki when we ya ye to we padomo lamugo because only Oviedo we respect ourselves. But we can disagree of ourselves in this social media. But why that is it. So we should not take it personal that hey, ERANOMIGHO why we go work a platform or we never go back. No. It's just what he's doing here. You may not value it. There's people that is even more than our level that value this thing. That want to see what we want to project. A platform now 20,000 followers is the most the most is that what are people getting from your message? Not to have 1,000 followers, 20,000 followers. What are you bringing out? Are you bringing out husband and wife issues? Are you bringing out this one cost me this one? Can people learn from that? What is your contribution so far? That is the problem. Do you know anybody doing good thing? Believe me that people don't appreciate it. Me let social media ne make. They tell me when me will lose self up when me like that guy just to get attentions of views. But I look and say, no man me win my attention ya me view. So and I know where I come from. I cannot because of social media disrespect my family. I don't have table ni remain with me. The social media do table no email table no what does it really make sense? Anybody that did that to me, I may tell you I forgive you, but my brother not making no way for you to insult my father, my mother in the public. And no think we eagerly what forgive you, what you born of me you're the underage. That's not really so. Don't think that mega community is just here talking. No, it just an impact. He have nothing one-on-one with the governor of Edo State or with anybody. He just trying to play his own impact. My brother Mayare Webo. Eke we na migo ya the security we ajowa nyawe jo nyawe mi egbeba mi awe jo mi awe mi imende amawe omawa jine manani wa nwa we ring road ma wa say ring road ma wa ya kwan we le mani awe le ma wa akun ya lelegbe. So obey my end is my so I want to tell everybody that keep on sharing this video, like and follow this page, because the more our voice are tight, the more these politicians, not only Governor Godwin Obaseki, even another American, he go the fear. Say me, if I not perform well, not forget what they use this person. Yeah, I see you. Not forget what this person. Not those set of people saying they are represented. I was listening to one video say to connect in diaspora. I said to connect. Sorry, those in diaspora. When anybody want to use any word that is your personal, personal selfish interest in politics, don't say those. You will say your people, your own people. Because when you say Edo, it's like you're including me. You can't include me to your talk bar, whatever. You say Edo. No. You say my people that is following me agree, because I was listening to Nenemi show, was saying Edo, Nenemi, we have all concluded that the governor is doing well. Who tell you say Edos? You know what they pay me, they make me talk to the governor. The governor don't answer the youth. And why you know they say Edos? You say you people that believe in you, your Nenemi show. No, I cannot say now, say, the Edo state. No, that's why when I want to talk about youth, I'll say some youth say, this is what we want to do. I can't say all the youth because not everybody will agree. So that is it. I want to appreciate everyone. Please, let's keep on sharing. And Edo Days and Award is coming in Germany. You know, you live in Germany, all road to Düsseldorf on the 4th of December, Edo Day and Award. You guys can join Edo Days. Edo Days and Award, Edo Day and Award. This one, Anchi, Akoko Edo, Afema, Agera, all of us, we all are coming together to promote, to project Edo Days and Award on the 4th of December. Please try and be there. Baba, what's it, Baba? Mega.
I'll be there with you. Maybe now yourself that would day, self. May they carry mega come down. 24 bits go come also.
The message was really in network paper. In network paper, you will finish it. What we see, what we see.
I'm going to put the spectrum on now.
Where we want to thank everyone. I want to thank you all. We have really done a great job. It's not easy, you know. You can see now what we are doing here is making an impact home and abroad. And we will continue to do it. But if you did not see me on air or something, you know it's Dada Masses and Ola Koko, not me.
If I want Ola Koko, can you get me major? Who will Ola Koko?
Why can't you know when we were? I said there. So every Sunday, now me they wake them up. He may babysit here with a babysitter. Why we?
Now we go wake you. I will go wake you this coming Sunday.
It's on why, you know, why I will say. Please watch Ola Koko talk show and Ambassador Dada Masses. Share their videos, subscribe to their YouTube channel. You know, if you are my fans, do the same. You know, subscribe to their channel so that we all can grow. You know, may grow the equal. If you are it's too late. Umaru is too late to like what we did here.
One day, good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
He can't fight everybody.
Comrade,
I'm with you. Umaru.
I don't. What else, sir?
I think I deleted it before.
No, you deleted my application. The holder. Anything that delete, they come up from my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Okay. Breaking news, sir.
What is the breaking news?
Tommy Kimi said to decamp out of PDP, frustrated by OBASEKI.
What?
I have you weather. I did have you. Will not go sleep today. Continue. Bob man, beg, drive, go out so that you sit down. Don't worry. We go stay here till 12. No problem. Can you drive home and relax so that we move the way for you?
Come again.
Chief Tommy Kimi, the man that loves eating Nigeria yam, that has been eating yam since 1993 or before that, now he's set to leave PDP to other party because OBASEKI has frustrated him. So in the vest now, in the fight OBASEKI seriously, say that ungrateful man being be, say OBASEKI no good, anybody help her, I know they do well. So when Senator Rogide they try to come and I said, don't tell me that. I am leaving PDP.
You get the audio.
Sir?
You have the audio video.
If we will talk on a classified information, very classified. If you know me information,
we'll talk on Monday. Tomorrow I will go come away.
Okay, sir. No problem, sir.
I hear say he to the crowd. That way you go for your borrow with them.
You really want that? That's why I talk. We too once you go for sure. You go go wrong. You go go the crowd with that side.
No,
call me. You tell her.
You know,
we need to talk. We have we need to talk about business.
Okay, sir. No problem, sir. I'm always here. Ambassador, I'm here.
I will tell family send me your number, a number that I can call. So that
okay, sir.
Now only Lagos should get land and Benin, or now Lagos. Now the both sides.
Lagos, Abuja. That's all.
We done it.
Anyway,
I prefer Lagos anyway.
Okay.
Tommy Kimi is said to leave PDP because of Godwin Obaseki. I thought they get the news now.
That is his business. He cannot work here.
He said Obaseki frustrated about the PDP. They don't come out.
I said Tomikini can go to hell for what I said. It's an ingrate.
You see what they talk?
Rules and regulations. Because Obaseki is the sole commander-in-chief of PDP in Edo State. Anybody that should know Obaseki is not supposed to be in the party. Let it go to hell. If Obaseki can reduce
May you ask Paito, whose party he be? Whose party you be?
You don't come out here, go there.
I'm alive.
How many people watch you? Go to a better show. Who don't want to be alive?
Listen, doesn't matter who wants
why not come for the last part of our interview?
The hammer, they call you hammer there.
Paito, why you not come the last part of our interview?
Umaru is talking to you now. Umaru, we video there. Umaru, they talk to you.
Paito, come the last part of our interview. Why you run? Come now. Let us conclude this interview.
I don't belong to a place where there's no rules and regulations. I don't belong to the Republic.
No, but you were the one without rules and regulation. You came without rules and regulation, and you were asking Google, and Google disappointed you.
I'm not I was told you were succeeded.
I was asking Google how much was used to build the central school of history.
I was shortlisted for appointment. I'm too educated for Obaseki to control now. I can't be under Obaseki control. I can't be. I will help him pay 10 of his SSA. I will be paying his SSA for him.
Heathrow, cry baby. It's my brother. It's my new brother. Oh boy, if you see what happened here, Comrade, he just went after a permanent, respectful, honest man, a wounded civilian. That one was threatening to quit, to leave. I had to come and break it. After I come, now he attacked me back. He said, and when I go to meet him, go to call me. He go say, why are you not moderating? Why are you not moderating? He's the one that told me to mute. I mute. When I had the meeting, he said, who is moderating? There's no control. But you the one that told me. So stay
away. I beg. All of now where they abroad. Now only one thing I want beg una. Paito matter no be ordinary. No be say they follow am spiritually. They follow am intellectually. More na post can go hospital. Make they treat Paito. Sincerely, you cannot be seeing facts on ground like this. Then you say na lies. Then you want the hug. Paito need help. You people need to help him. You need to help him sincerely. If he's outside and he's believing that Obaseki is working, then he's either mentally derailed or he's either he's a madman, he's a former madman. And only a former madman will follow Obaseki the way it's happening now. Even Obaseki was disappointed in himself. He was disappointed with what he has done so far in 5 years. Inside his room, he was telling somebody, say, oh boy, when I was checking the paper, I've not actually done anything for Edo State. And that is why he started. If you go and check Alago Dado now, everything is new.
He said it. It's true.
He has not done anything. Now, he said it's flagging up 101 road. When you have not completed the Kenwa, when you have not completed 80 something that you said you want to do.
Yes.
Pardon me, BOB-MANUEL, you are welcome back.
Good evening, sir.
I would say maybe a little bit advanced, or maybe you should slow the fire. Don't insult Paito. You see, I know that I'm supporting him. Maybe if he do the wrong thing or he say a wrong thing, but just for us to be friendly, doing this thing together at the same time, because it must get to a time where he's gonna realize and learn. So let us not use words of insult like say bring people together, maybe they take him to hospital. It's a big insult. That aspect I don't really like it. I'm saying sorry to that. To Paito,
no, it's a joke. It's just
I know we are all
It just
I know we are joking.
he told us to be stupid. Say we are all stupid a while ago, but we're not taking anything. Make you live that.
I'm just saying that is just a little thing. I just want to. We are happy now. We are not. We are in here where Emata. They cannot bother anathemata. When I bother, Emata no.
You people are stupid. Anyway, who are but by the whatever. I know say first you tell me they take I know say not take
if allow before you came me allow be Amar comrade Umaru Bobby. Now
Umaru, give them your phone number. May you let Umaru give them their phone number. Umaru, thank you. Umaru, go ahead and give people they ask me your phone number. Sorry, I cut down. Make you just give them on air. I don't tire.
It's 090 55 okay 2775 090 55 2775
277.
Hey, I feel on Heathrow. Give me a head go. Heathrow. You say,
Ambassador, I think we are good.
Yeah, we are all good. Yeah, we are all good. People have enough. Please, if you want to know Umaru number, just go to Umaru. You need to put it in a page. Write your phone number in page by yourself. You are a young man now. Why can't you have messing on me? I'm tired of doing everything. Put your number there. Put your estate something there by yourself. You have access to everything.
Yes, sir. I'll do that, sir. I'll do that, sir.
I will write you now, Amaru. I will write you so that after the live video we talk.
Umaru. I they call Amaru for almost So today's show was not be small thing, war.
So today's show was
I've seen them test.
Who did that now? Hello. Yes.
I've seen
them. Please, you add that one. Mute your this thing. Not you. Go ahead.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, good evening. Greet everybody, Dada masses, Tesby and everybody. So, for my message is to Heathrow. Heathrow is a very man, somebody I respect so much. But the way he's sounding these days, I really don't understand. Because he's living in Western world. I live in this country with Heathrow. Okay. He's supposed to speak, to say the truth. He's living in the Western world where everything is working fine, but he's here siding on OBASEKI. Like this other man in Benin, Apostle Alfred, I know, I understand the situation. If you talk, they revoke your CFO. That's the work of government. But the Heathrow is living here. He has nothing to lose. So it's better with voice out the truth. The better for everybody. It will be better for everybody. So not him coming here to defend the governor or whatsoever, trying to shine away from the other. Even the other. So
they don't cut time. They don't cut time from Spain. They cut time off. Hello.
Hello, Damasa.
Koyo.
Demo Daddy, Ataka one of the universe.
Heathrow one came in with laugh.
Damasa.
Yes.
Now, Heathrow, now I want to just tell one thing. He said OBASEKI is working.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, he said OBASEKI is working. Now, Heathrow is in Europe, enjoying every amenities in Europe. So since OBASEKI is working, Edo State is okay for him. He should relocate with his family to Nigeria and settle down in Nigeria and leave Europe alone. That's what I want to tell Heathrow.
If young man of money, any boy no boy boy star boy. Any boy no star boy, no boy anymore.
Umaru really try. Umaru try. Now he exposed the old man.
bless you. I like you for the truth. I want you to stand by the truth.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Ebweni ni oge stabu no. O mo nu da, stabu here ni ebweni. O mo nu da.
Which one? This last one. You know. I say it's true. How many people they watch you? They say I love the competition with you. It's true. It's true. Like
if I would don't try now,
shut up. Let me tell. Let that idiot to go. It's true. Let's answer this one too. Let's see. Hello.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, engineer.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, I love this program. The program is so hilarious. We're all having fun.
He don't want to kill me. He don't want to kill me. He wants to
come disgrace himself without information. I know lack of information is a problem. You need to read more, get connected with people at home so it can be updated. Heathrow is just on Google playing himself. He's too old to that. It's so hilarious. Everyone in the family, we all watching and laughing. Thank you for your service.
Thank you. Thank
Umaru,
you.
Thank you. Dada,
thank you, sir.
And wounded civilian, why you guys did well, man. This is a very beautiful program. I would love you guys to keep it up. I really appreciate it. I just want to call and just show my appreciation.
Thank
God
you.
bless you.
Bless you too.
Thank you, sir.
Umaru, you don't know what we went through. He make everybody mute themselves. He say, "Hey, stop talking." Stop talking. When would they civilian have the meeting? They said, amigo, you are not moderating the show. I said, no, you are the one that asked me to mute myself.
When I meet them.
Amaya 4 hours you are no. Ayane.
We don't try one come out now 4 hours. We love you guys. See you on Sunday. Me and Umaru go do emergency broadcast tomorrow morning.
I bet Monaco buy ticket for a day and award or Monaco buy ticket. If you live in any part of the day for
Europe, everyone. Come up share this video. Bye, everyone. Okay, sir. Comrade, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, sir. Good night, sir.
All right.
Yes.
Bye-bye.